Shit. Right. But I love the story. Since you won't let me read the story, then you tell me.
You give me a story, right? Talking about the best story you got is a bullshit stop.
Bullshit stop.
We on though. We on, right? All right. You. What it is?
Hey, it is the Word of Mouth podcast. We is here.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know the date. I'm not gonna give you the date. Whatever date it is. It's
fourth.
We'll never get a date.
It's good. It's the 4th. We on. Good week. You know what I'm saying? Yep.
Happy birthday, Jay-Z.
Okay.
December 4th.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Sean Carter, yeah.
Happy
I just didn't
birthday,
remember the
Jay-Z.
date they said, but yep.
That's what?
I said I didn't remember the date they said on the song, but I do remember them saying like Sean Carter and like announcing his birthday on the song, but I don't know.
Yeah. We here. It's the Word of Mouth podcast.
You know what I mean?
If you hearing my voice and you seeing my face,
Please.
and you are not subscribed,
Please.
you are officially a hater.
Come on, man.
All the other times you watching and subscribe.
Especially my family members, dog. Yeah.
It's a lot of friends and family that is watching and not hitting the button.
Hit that subscribe button.
It don't cost you nothing.
At
It ain't
all.
gonna cost you a damn thing to hit that goddamn button. Now, I'll say this. Last week was Precious' fault. The way the sound was and it was all fucked up, it was her fault.
Damn.
I'm telling you, nigga.
Hold on.
It was her fault.
Hold up. Shut up.
Because
don't
said...
hear I have to listen to y'all and hear y'all in the headphones. Talking about two different topics. That shit be confusing. I need to focus. And if I can't focus on y'all here,
Should
I
be slow.
can't work and move the shits I need to do.
Listen.
I'm too busy focusing in the headphones. I gotta hear what y'all saying and making sure y'all sound good and then switch over here.
Listen, you doing a phenomenal
Just
job.
letting you know.
You know
Don't
how...
pay that. Don't pay that niggas.
Non-new slang is like really, or whatever you say 2 times. That's old. That's old slang. Because in the beginning, they used to go, excuses. Gotta say them 2 times. Excuses.
I quit. Fuck it. I quit.
But
Please don't
we
quit,
are
man.
here. And if you is Kipperton over him, I don't like the way it looks. I don't like the way it sounds. Eat a dick, yo. Niggas it's us 3.
Niggas trying, bro.
Niggas is us right now.
I ain't
alright?
even gonna cap.
And I've been
Niggas broke.
Niggas is broke, and I've been
fucked up.
googling it, and this shit is already expensive.
And we trying this shit.
You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, this is not me giving you excuses 2 times. That's not what it is. What I'm saying is, you hating if you let all that other shit
Distract you.
from
know what I'm
pushing
saying?
that fucking button.
Right.
Cause you're watching.
You gotta
So
get
push
down
that
with
fucking button.
Man, lock in with us, dog. We
And lock
some
in.
good. We some good folk.
Yeah.
Good colored people.
My shit it been booting up for like an hour now.
But what's up, though, bro? How was your week, man? Go ahead. You start it
Man,
off.
fuck this week, dog.
Yeah.
Fuck this week, bro. So look, I don't even know what the fuck happened Monday. Whatever. I'm gonna just skip to the bullshit.
Right.
I'm out of my own motherfucking business,
Facts.
driving to work and shit, moving around, having a good old time.
Right.
And it was the day. It was real nice.
Okay. All right.
It was real nice. So Wednesday.
And that was like, I was about to say, I think that was like Tuesday or Wednesday.
Tuesday
Yeah.
and Wednesday. Pull into the drive-thru at Wendy's.
Right.
I order my food. Just fucking scrolling, looking. And you know the line's been long as shit.
Oh, yeah, no, that.
And shit has been slow.
That's been like that for almost like a year now.
Year and a half.
Yeah. Year and a half. You're right on.
Pandemic.
Year and a half.
Whole
Right.
pandemic
Spot
has
on.
been like that.
That was spot on. Because
Year
a
and a
year and a
half.
half is when that shit just was. But it's like, it was bananas. Every joint is like that.
Every joint.
Every single one.
Every
It ain't like
single joint.
like at first when it first started, it was like, oh, you could find this little ducky joint that don't nobody else really be going
Right,
to,
right,
and it's
right,
like
yeah. I
I
know.
can still sneak in this joint. It's like
Everybody
everyone.
knows everything. Everybody knows everything. There's no secrets. It's no ducky spots. Fuck
It's
your ducky
nothing
spots.
hidden, right.
It's none of that. You be like, yo, I be on the grit. It's some Sundays, yo. I catch myself. I be laying in the bed. I be like, you know what I want, yo? Some mac and cheese and collard greens.
Right.
Who cooking? Who
Who throwing
doing
the
dishes?
platters and
Who
shit?
doing
Yeah.
platters?
Yep.
Fuck y'all niggas too.
Right.
Cause
Oh,
don't
man.
nobody deliver for real.
Yeah.
Don't nobody. They
mean-
all want you to order at like 10 a.m. to get your food at 4 p.m.
Yeah.
What about when I'm hungry at 5:30? I'm hungry at 5:30. Get in there and bang them pots and pans together, yo. They don't want to hear that shit. Then when you is getting a delivery, they like, you gotta order like 3 platters, bro. I ain't driving know what I'm saying, for
I mean, but
one platter.
if you think about it though, cause some motherfuckers be all the way out East Jablip for one platter. If I'm selling my platters for $10, $15, I'm great. Spend that going all the way, going out there, not coming back. Like, you know what I'm saying, that's
I'm
gonna be
not
another
in the mood to
$15.
understand.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
When it's 5:30 and hunger is hitting,
Right.
I'm not in the mood to understand.
I feel that.
I don't want to spend $60 because you don't feel like driving.
Yeah, but no, rules is rules. They just feel like they don't want to waste their time. It's a waste of time to just be driving out of their way to give out one platter. Now, if you in the vicinity, I'm sure they'd make an exception.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But because
Maybe.
motherfuckers be all over the city.
Charge more for your platters.
Yeah.
Charge more for your platters.
But then that's what motherfuckers ain't gonna want. Then they gonna complain about that.
Implement a surge charge for implement a delivery charge.
Black people gonna complain about everything.
Every delivery is extra $7.
Why your platter's that much money, bro?
The platter is
How much I'm getting?
the platter is $13. Is $7 no matter where you at delivery.
And they gonna complain.
$7 delivery.
They gonna complain.
I mean, then you don't order the platter. But I shouldn't have to buy 3 platters.
But I'm saying that's when the business runs into a problem, because then that motherfucker's like, I ain't buying them. They too high. Then every time somebody asks about them, they too high. Instead
That's
of just,
true.
you know what I mean?
That's true. I mean, you're right. I'm willing to be wrong about this.
Ain't no winning.
It's not. So anyway, fuck you. So anyway, talking about this phone.
Oh.
The phone and shit. So anyway, I'm at Wendy's. I order my food. My motherfucking light go off on my car.
I'll turn your game down.
Oh shit.
What you doing in the back?
Yeah.
You could turn his down.
Can I do what? Can I? You just complained about myself.
It's at the top.
Which way I'm going? This way.
Yeah, lift it up. Towards this way is down. Yes. Turn it all the way down and then turn it up just a little bit. Yeah, do that. Because this probably was all the way.
It's not that, because he sounds fine. I'm trying to fix the sound he's complaining about.
It was in the middle? Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Let me.
So I'm in Wendy's.
Right.
I mean, I'm in the line. I order my little food or whatever, and the line long as shit.
Right.
So the light go off. My coolant.
Mm-hmm.
My coolant light go off
Right.
in the car. And I'm like, fuck. And I remember I had this car before.
Right.
Last time it was overheating because I needed a water pump.
Mm-hmm.
So my first thing, I'm like, do I need a fucking water pump? Is that what's about to happen? Because that shit, it took them like 4 weeks to give me my car back.
Yeah.
Somebody died.
Damn.
A person worked on my car and died
Right.
on the last one.
The person that was working on your car passed.
One of the person who was working on my car, he died from, because it was the summertime, he died from like heat stroke or some shit.
Damn.
But it was like he was physically working on my car. My old car had a body.
Right.
Rest in peace to that man, honestly.
Right.
Because his family that he had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I feel bad about that. So I'm like, fuck, is this about to be another water pump situation? Whatever it is. Then I'm sitting there, you already know, I'm a little traumatized.
Right.
I start seeing smoke come out the hood. Not a lot. Steam. It turned out to be steam, but it looked like smoke. So I panic. I'm like, oh fuck. I open the car door. I'm trying to get Shorty attention at the window. Cause she right there, but like I can see her face.
Right.
So if I can see her face, I know she's able to see my face.
Right.
What I assume is she's ignoring me because she working and she like, I don't know why this nigga is getting out his fucking car.
Right.
What the fuck is he doing?
Right.
Person in front of me drive away. And I'm like, I get out the car and I'm trying to get her attention, but I don't really know what's going on yet.
Right.
I get back in the car and I cut the car off.
Okay.
And I'm like, yo, my car is smoking. And she like, it's leaking. You know.
Right.
And that shit was like, it looked like somebody just poured water out
Right.
of the car. I'm like, oh, fuck. So I'm trying to cut the car back on. It won't come back on.
Okay.
It's trying to come on, but it will not come on.
Right.
You know, only a couple seconds before, man,
Right.
the fuck is you doing, man?
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, it won't come on. Like, just go around me. So people start going around me and shit. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I call my man. And he like, I don't know.
Right.
He like, you probably shouldn't have cut it off.
I was thinking that too.
He's like, you
but
probably shouldn't have cut it off. I'm like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have, but I did.
Right. So now
I did. I'm here. I'm in this room now.
Right.
So like you back there. You need to come up here and
Right.
tell me what to do right now. He's like, he's like, I can't help you push it.
Right.
So I don't know what you're gonna do. So I'm like, all right. Like, you know how you want to say, all right, thanks, but you know help. All right. Get off the phone with him. Cause I don't know shit about cars.
Right.
So it's trying to come on. So I'm hitting the joint and shit. I'm hitting the joint and shit. It ain't doing shit.
Right.
So boom, some security people from inside of Wendy's, they did not want to do this shit.
Right.
They helped push me over to the side. Moved over to the side. I called Precious, my real mechanic.
Nah, fuck you.
I call her my real mechanic.
Nah, fuck you though.
And she like, all right, I'll come out there. I went to the store to go get some coolant, antifreeze. Yeah, coolant. So they like, boy, like, here, you want one or two? I'm like, I don't need two big joints. Just give me one. Just give me one. I don't need one. I'm like, boy, if my shit starts smoking, what you think I should do? I'm talking to the guy. He like, for real,
I'm on the phone.
He like, for real, bro.
What to do?
He like, if it was me, bro, like, you probably need to get a tow. Like, you probably need a tow. You know what I'm saying? I think it's probably past the point.
Niggas telling you shit you already know.
I'm like
niggas ain't giving you no knowledge. Like,
I'm like, a tow, bro. I don't want to get a tow.
Right. Don't nobody want to get a fucking tow.
I'm like, all right, look, I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to just try it. So I go back to the car. I sit in the car for a little bit. Precious drive up. She called her mechanic friend. And he like, to confirm her theory.
Right.
Don't make like I don't know what to talk about.
She opened the hood up and was like, inside of your car wet. Inside of your hood wet.
Right.
And I'm like, I don't know. She's like, yeah. And she opened the joint up. We opened the joint up. She like, that looked like water inside the tank.
Inside the antifreeze?
Yeah.
The reservoir? Yeah.
That looks like water.
Just water?
Just water.
Oh, yeah, no.
I'm like, I'm assuming that's bad, right? Like, she like, it ain't good.
Right.
She's like, it's probably boiled, and then the top went on tight, and it shot out, and it hit the engine. That's why it was steaming from it boiling, and then that's why all of it was gushing. That was water that was falling out.
Right.
You know how you go, oh God,
Right.
like, thank you. That means I don't gotta. You mean?
Right.
Like, all right, we're gonna go. What coolant you got? All right, just not the right kind. We're gonna go get the kind that you're supposed to mix with water.
Right.
Go get
Or
that.
you could have just got the shit that's already came mixed. It's 50-50.
But is water still in the drum?
Oh, all right. I thought all the water. Okay, yeah, you did say you changed it. All right.
It was still water in there.
Right.
Right. So boom. Okay, that's Tahira. So boom. We get it. I go to cut the car on, the car come right on. Purring like a kitten. I was mad almost. You know, you be like, I hate when you call motherfuckers to come help you and shit, and that shit just real shit just work. And you like, all
So I
right.
be telling motherfuckers.
It make me
man.
look stupid,
It
but I
don't-
take
it
it.
don't
But
be-
I take it because I know I don't know.
Yeah, but it don't be hurting to find out. You know what I mean, a little bit of knowledge about your shit.
It
So
don't.
when they be fixing your shit, just ask questions, man.
Yeah.
So what you doing? Why you doing that? Why is it doing that? Why is it doing this?
Yeah.
So then now, if you ever run into that problem again, or if you with somebody and they run into the problem, you can be like, oh shit, no, I did this before. It's X, Y, Z.
It's almost like you knew where the story was going.
No, I didn't.
So-
I didn't know how. Honestly, when you called me and was saying something about
Oh
it,
yeah, because I called you. Yeah.
I was thinking it was your thermostat. I was thinking like, damn, it might be your thermostat or something like that. But I couldn't get, lay my eyes on it. So
Of
I
course,
didn't really
yeah.
know, you know what I mean? I didn't know what was really going on.
Yeah, and I know it's like when you can't see it,
It's
it's
hard to do.
it's hard to diagnose.
Right.
Of course.
'Cause I'm like, when you explain
I'm
it,
not grade
right.
B like everybody else who just gonna call you and explain and be like, fix it over the phone. It don't work that
I feel
way.
like you taking shots.
Say what?
I feel like you taking shots.
I mean, you know,
That's
if you
good.
if
You need to stop.
I'm not taking no
You need to
shit.
stop.
I
That's enough of that.
there is a number of people who have done that thing.
There is. But
Just because somebody you know recently did that, don't mean that that's specifically who I'm talking about. Okay. So, boom. We put it in there. It works. I drive away.
Right.
But I never got my food
Oh shit. So
because I felt
but you ain't paid no shit like that.
no, I didn't pay. I didn't pay. But I never got the food.
Right.
So I'm hungry still, and I didn't want to go get the food because I was like embarrassed.
Right. No, for sure.
I was embarrassed.
Fuck that
She
Wendy's.
kept clowning me.
Fuck that Wendy's. I ain't
Yeah.
going back until like probably a couple weeks.
It's gonna be a long time.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long time. I won't even go in that direction for like another
For a nice little man.
two,
Right.
3 months, something like that. I only go in that direction. Fuck that Wendy's.
But you know what's crazy? Them motherfuckers forgot about that shit. Motherfuckers forgot. Like if you'd have came back later on that day, you would have been a whole new person.
I'd have been a whole new person. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Would have been thinking about that. shit,
Not
bro.
not that girl.
No, yeah, I might
Not
say
that girl.
Now,
That
only-
girl would have
now,
remembered.
She'd have probably remembered when she laid eyes in your
On
face.
me, on my
like,
face,
when
yeah.
You see you in the car, like, oh shit, you the, oh your car working now.
Right.
Yeah, I got my car working, bitch. Yeah.
So-
man, need my shit. You know
So
what I'm saying?
boom. Later on so I leave there,
Right.
and I'm like, I'm still, I was hungry.
Right. No, I feel you. Anytime you willing to wait in that line, you hungry.
I'm hungry.
Like that's
So I'm
what
like,
it is.
okay, what the fuck do I do? Because
Right.
I ain't going through another drive-through.
Right.
That's not smart.
That's out.
That's out. So I'm like, you know what? I'll go to Pizza Hut near the job. So I go to Pizza Hut, order the food or whatever. I get back in the car, I'm waiting. Boom, I go get the food, come back to the car, boom. Go to cut the car on, like, nah, not coming in. I'm like, stop playing with me. Cut it off, try it again. It don't work.
Okay.
Cut it off, try it again. It don't work. Cut it off, try it again. It came on.
Okay.
I'm like, just go to work, yo.
Right.
Take your ass to work.
That's it.
Take your ass to work. Stop playing with this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I take my ass to work. I deal with that. The next day, same scenario. I'm at work. I'm done work. I leave. I'm hungry as shit. It's late as fuck. Almost 2 in the morning.
Damn.
Almost 2 in the morning late.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
wow. That's the only thing that's really open now. 7-Eleven.
it was Friday, so the Wendy's that's on Ermingo Avenue was open.
Right. Friday shit do stay open later.
I'm like, should I test it? I'm like, my shit working. It's cool. It's been cool. All right, go ahead, get in that joint. I'm in this joint. I'm in the line, and it was long.
Right.
It was long.
Everybody was having the same thought.
Everybody having the same having the same thought. I'm in it.
Right.
First thing I notice is I keep looking at my driver's side mirror because it's a homeless dude or a crackhead dude or somebody
Right.
all the way down the street who just shuffling forward towards my car.
Oh shit.
But he walking like a turtle.
Right. Super slow.
Super slow, but it's like a shuffle.
Right. He's just sliding his feet.
Yeah. But it's towards my car.
Right.
So I'm like, whatever, I ain't worried about that. Periodically I just keep looking, he get closer, the cars move, I move up, you know what I'm saying? That kind of shit.
Right.
So I'm paying attention to that, I'm looking at this, paying attention to that, whatever, minding my business. I get up to the part where right after you order.
Right.
And I look at the nozzle again, and I'm watching that bitch go up.
Like slowly move up.
Slowly move up past the middle point.
Yeah.
I'm like, stop playing with me.
Yeah.
Stop playing with me. That bitch is moving. It'll move and it'll go back. It'll move and it'll go back. It'll move a lot and it'll go back. Kept doing that. Order your food. People, it was moving so fucking slow for 2 in the morning.
Right.
Finally, boom. I get up to the window. As soon as I get up to the window, the light come on. Bam. It give me the signal. Yep. I'm like, I don't want to stop in this fucking parking lot. I'm like, yo, keep the car on. Make it around the corner to the comic book store. I'll pull over. Don't nobody really live around there.
Right.
Ain't nothing but the comic book store and a bunch of businesses. I'll pull over there. I'll cut the car off. I'll eat my food. It'll cool off. I'll cut the car on and go.
Right.
They give me the food. I drive away. I ain't even check. They could have gave me fries in that bag, and that's it.
Right.
I don't know what the fuck could have been. What was in that bag? I pull off, and I'm driving like her. I'm driving like y'all, fast as shit. I'm barely stopping at the stoplights.
Right.
I'm driving fast as shit. As I'm driving fast, I see the gauge going back. I'm like, you motherfucker. But every time I stop, the gauge go up.
Right.
So, and the gauge will go up with my foot. It will go up a little bit when my foot is accelerating. So now I'm like, this is like some shitty video game.
Right.
Where like my car is like a bomb or something.
Yeah.
And I have to
Drive it.
move, but just move from my own momentum,
Yeah.
not from acceleration.
Right.
So I'm doing that the whole way home.
Tap it in, let it go.
Let it go. And it start going down a lot.
Right.
I would slow down at the stop sign and pass right through that bitch. It's 100 tickets I should have got. I'm just going. Rolling stop. Hella rolling stop. Every time I get to the stoplight, it's like it's trying to go up.
Right.
But it don't have enough time. Green light, I'm going. And then when it's long streets, I would tap it just to keep it going. I'm like, this is the shittiest video game plot ever. I hate this shit.
Right.
Fucking finally get it back. I get it back to the house and I'm like, I'm gonna get my bitch checked out, but that's it, bro.
Right.
Fuck this dog. Fuck this. I can't take this shit. That shit was some bullshit.
So did you ever find out what was going on?
This was last night. This
Oh,
happened.
okay.
That happened last night. So I haven't been able. I haven't done anything.
Right. No, I got you.
I've been dealing with this shit. So
Thanks.
that's what the fuck. I know what Monday was, but Monday is a topic. Is another topic. So we can get into that unless you want to tell me what your week was like.
Yeah, no, I mean, we can get into it. My week was a week, you know.
Right.
Regular
Same shit, different day.
Work. Yeah. Same
Okay.
shit.
I took your advice
Right.
and I watched True Story.
Okay.
Kevin Hart True Story.
Right.
Bro, we gotta talk, bro.
Let's talk.
We gotta talk, bro. First of all, it's good.
Right.
It is good. It's a good journal.
Is it not some of his best? I feel like some of
His-
his best work.
Acting wise, everybody is phenomenal.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's what
Everybody,
I was really referring to.
yes.
That's-
The acting wise, everybody. Kevin Hart like truly surprised me. Not that I didn't think he had it in him,
But it showed
but
a different side.
seeing it was very very good.
Right.
Acting wise, it was very very good. Spoiler alert. I'm spoiling it. It's been out for a couple
No,
weeks.
yeah,
now.
I'm sure people know.
I'm spoiling it. If you ain't seen it, eat a dick.
Right.
If you ain't seen it, eat a dick. Go fucking watch it. Go watch it and then click back on this. But the first episode is like 45, 50 minutes, something like that.
Yeah.
It's real good. Now,
Wait, sorry to talk about.
what's up?
Can I turn his gain up a little more? Sorry.
Sure.
I am messing with the sound, and
Is it
every
imp-
time I turn his gain up, you get louder,
okay?
but then his get echoed, so I gotta turn his up. So then I turn his down.
How, see what happens if I just move the mic away from my face a little bit.
Maybe that.
Yeah. Maybe I need.
Wake the hell up.
Yeah. So I'm how like okay. The twist that it was the twist that the brother did it set the whole thing up.
Right.
When did you know
I
that the brother did it? Like when did you know?
I knew in the beginning when I had a feeling in the beginning with the
Beginning like first episode or like after the first episode?
yeah, no, like when he woke up, like with
As soon as he woke up.
yeah, with the like don't you can't check your body type shit, or you can't
Yeah,
you mean
okay,
all that weird
okay,
shit.
okay.
How you go straight for the eye, like all the shit was just weird movements, but I understood why Kev been into it because it's like
He
Nigga.
frazzled.
Yeah, and he woke you up out your
Woke
sleep.
you up out
Like,
your sleep.
So you like
I believe they probably drugged him.
Or no, I think he was drunk. Cause remember he said he
drunk,
was
yeah.
6 months on
That's
the.
true, he
I'm
was
about to
6
say
months
6 months sober.
sober.
So when he woke him up, he was like out of it type
Yeah,
shit. So you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I get it, but my whole thing was why didn't his rational thinking kick in? But it wouldn't have been a movie.
But you know what though? At the same time, you wouldn't think your brother would do that to you.
If he already known for doing.
Not that.
Yeah, no, not that.
He known for being a fuckhead.
Yeah, fuck up. And shit
But
like
not that.
Not no shit like that.
Not no shit like that.
But just me as a person, I would have had to like touch the body to feel it was cold to make me say like, oh, this shit, she really dead. Or like I'd have had to check a pulse, like you know what I mean, before I just been like, he dead.
You know when it clicked? Like, okay, when he woke him up, I'm like, he woke him up, he said the body, you don't touch the body.
Right.
Or whatever. I was with him.
Right.
When I knew I was pegged, when he put him in the other room. That's when I was like, oh, okay, I see what they doing. This is what they doing.
Oh, when he was like, go in there, you lay down, we gonna handle it.
Yep.
Yeah.
As soon as he put him in that room.
And when
I knew.
when I looked at the boy clothes, because he was like, I had to cut her up and shit like that. I'm like, nigga, you is clean as shit still. Like, all you did was unbutton your cuffs and roll your sleeves up. Like, that's all the fuck you did.
But he could put her in the sheet but then he'd be cutting
blood
the sheet.
on. It's blood's gonna get on you. You ain't still gonna look like how you looked when you came in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
All it looked like was he did was roll his sleeves up and unbutton his shirt a little bit. That was it. You know what I'm saying? But I think Ed went a little. He definitely snapped though. That shit was.
You talking about the end when he did what he did?
No, I'm talking about the fucking beginning when he killed Ari.
Yeah, that's what I mean. At the end of that episode.
Oh, yeah, at the end of the episode. Yeah, I do talking about the end of the movie.
So this what happened.
Right.
I had no idea he was gonna kill
Dog,
Ari.
you.
I had no idea.
I thought he was just.
I
don't know.
I was like, okay, this is gonna be another okay thing, and then he killed Ari, and I was like,
I said the same shit. Like,
I said, oh. What I like about it is not A, that he did it, B, how he did it,
right?
and it didn't look Hollywood like.
Right.
It looked
like
how you would assume it would look if you had to really do that.
Right.
It looks hard.
Yeah.
It looks hard, and you gotta catch that motherfucker by surprise because and it's like Ari may be an out of shape fat man,
right?
But Kevin Hart is an in shape little man,
right?
But Ari was sitting down, Kevin was behind him,
standing up,
standing up, and it's like when they was both on the ground, you saw Kevin's whole body,
right?
But Ari
half his body,
Real that shit. I thought was funny,
right?
Like I thought that in my head was funny,
right?
The only thing I didn't care for was I couldn't tell if the show wanted you to think, if the show itself wanted you to know, like we sort of telling you that the brother did it, but we not telling you that the brother did it.
Right.
Like we sort of telling you, but we not telling you. Right. But I think if the show wanted you to feel that way, I'm fine with that.
And I think that's what they was doing because it was like he was doing a lot of questionable shit like the shit with Gene. He was trying to plant the body on Gene. Like what the fuck is you trying to do that to Gene for? Like why are you doing Gene? Like,
but I thought I'm like okay.
But then I started. But then they made me think like, oh, maybe he was just doing what he said. Okay, he's covering for care. Like they wanted a body type shit.
Speaking on Gene,
it makes sense.
Everybody was good, but I'm mad I can't think of the boy that played Gene.
Yeah, I don't know his name, but
I know his name. I can't think of it right now.
I've seen him in multiple
things. Was phenomenal.
Right. Dog. Yeah, no, but he's always like that. He's always great.
And that's what I was going to say.
Yeah, he's always
I've
great.
seen him in 2 other things.
Yeah.
I've seen him on Luke Cage.
Right.
And he was in American Skin.
Okay.
And he is...
Yeah, matter of fact, he wasn't. He
is phenomenal, boy.
Right. Yeah, no.
He different.
I fuck with him. He definitely one of the up-and-coming popular actors that you
he's somebody we need
all the time.
He's somebody we need to be watching.
No, yeah, he
about to show y'all something.
Mm-hmm.
He about to show niggas something. He played Gene. He about to show y'all something.
Right. I like him in Shades too, though. When he played Shades on Luke Cage,
he's been dope in everything.
Yeah.
He's just been dope. like in everything, no matter what the fuck he doing.
Right.
Because I knew he was in it because I saw that he was in it. But when I started, I'm like, am I about to be taken? You know how you see an actor playing a certain role,
Right.
And it'll take you out of it because the actor's name is too big for
Right.
this thing. It's like if you see Kim Kardashian in a horror movie,
Right.
being like a bum bitch.
Right.
It's weird because it's like Kim Kardashian's name is too large for the role. I thought that's what I was gonna feel like about him.
Mm-hmm.
But he's just good.
Right.
He's just good. So,
Yeah.
no, I really, really enjoyed it. I think I really enjoyed it. What?
What'd you say? Okay.
And it's not always it's very, very often people will recommend me stuff and that shit be trash, dog.
Right.
Or just be some mid.
No, for sure.
People will send me somewhere and that shit be some mid.
But no, I
I
know.
don't be trying to send motherfuckers places. Send motherfuckers to go watch some mid shit.
Right.
If I ain't tell you it was some mid shit.
No, for sure.
Like I be trying not, it don't happen. I be trying not to.
Right.
But like motherfuckers will mid me to death
Mm-hmm.
on some shit. But that shit was really good.
No, for sure.
That shit was really good. I liked. I know it's like Kevin playing Kevin, sort
Right.
of.
And my fault not to cut
No,
you
go
off.
ahead,
The
go
other actor I fuck with is Hearn. His security, that's
Yeah.
smart. I fuck with him.
Yeah.
Like in the shit he be playing. I
Yeah,
like
he's
him. Right. But go ahead.
He's good. I did not see coming that Herman and Joan was fucking each other.
Yeah, no, not yeah. I ain't see that at first.
Everybody was good.
Yeah.
Everybody was good because they was so believable
Mm-hmm.
to me. Nobody was out of place. The only thing I could say that was kind of weird was Ari as compared to his brothers.
Right.
Ari was super like sophisticated to me.
Right.
Like almost a little bit too much. Like a little bit like
I thought he was the head. Honestly, I thought he was like the head of the operation type.
yeah, like it felt like he was yeah,
Like he was
like
the boss.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like Ari was so dope that any other show would have kept him around.
Yeah.
And that's why I like that they killed
I was
him.
about to say he's a great actor though. The guy that
Because-
plays Ari.
yeah. But I like that they killed him because to me what that says to me is the show is telling you we don't need it.
Right.
We know it's dope, but we don't need it. We got other dope shit coming.
Right.
But when his brothers got in the mix, maybe it was just the one brother that was sort of dumb.
Yeah, the muscle.
But they
He was
seemed
the muscle.
like it seemed like it was like
One that was just like a loose cannon.
yeah.
And I mean,
It
no,
seemed
if you
like
peep
they
it,
was smart, but Ari like I don't see how they having conversations with each other.
right. But no, but if you peep it, the older brother was smart because he would always tell him like, chill the fuck out.
He was
try to talk
pull
and
him
figure
off.
shit out, like you know what I'm saying. And that's why Wesley
them
was
niggas
trying to.
gun ho.
But that's because remember Wesley kept trying to make him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Snap out like that,
Right,
so
right,
they
right,
get
right.
that reaction, and the brother was like, hold on, and he was just like,
Why, if they was at some water, why would they put the body in the dumpster and not on that water on the other side of that?
where when they
When they dumped Ari,
right,
they put him in a dumpster.
right. I don't think it was wood on the
Over
outside.
the gate,
right.
over the gate, it would have been some water. No,
No, I don't think
was I
so.
tripping about that? I watched it on my phone.
I'm about to say yeah, you might have been. I gotta rewatch it again.
I'll
But
watch
yeah,
it on my phone.
you might have been, cause I'm like I thought it was like under a bridge by on a back street. I didn't think it was like no water.
I
nothing over there.
also feel like
Cause a lot of this was shot in Philly, if I'm not mistaken. I
Yeah.
seen a lot of scenes, a lot of
I've
Philly.
seen, yeah.
Right. Matter of fact, yeah, and they were saying that. That's where he was at, in Philly.
I thought, you know what else bothered me? Like a tiny, I mean, a minuscule, was Gene's reasoning as to why he followed them.
Right.
That seemed like a little too unbelievable.
Right. It was weird.
Not for the character that Gene is.
Right. I was about to say, but yeah.
But
'cause-
I thought when he followed them and he was saying like, "Hey, I got this thing.
right.
Like I saw you do this thing." I'm thinking, oh, he wasn't really crazy, Gene. He was waiting on you to slip, and he really smart Gene.
No.
I thought it was on that type of time. Then he was like, no, he really crazy G.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
I thought he was just a stalker fan. Because it's really
But I'm
fans
like,
that
he's
do that shit.
following them and filming them.
Right.
Like they got out the car because I remember as I'm watching it.
Right.
They got out the car. They opened the bag. They looked around a little bit.
Right.
And started putting the joint in.
Right.
I'm thinking the video starts while they putting the body in there.
Right.
What G showed me.
Right.
It's not that it's not enough time to grab your phone,
Mm-hmm.
but you see them taking the body out of the truck.
Right.
You don't just see them, and I could be wrong about that.
Yeah.
You don't
But-
just see them put it in the dumpster.
No, yeah.
And they was right there at the dumpster. I don't think you have the wherewithal to grab your phone, do what you need to do, and start filming to get from them taking the body out of the truck.
Right.
You should have gotten, Gene should have only gotten a little bit of them getting the body in the dumpster.
Right.
That's like a
But-
small editing thing.
But
But that would be in because what it says to me is Gene was filming them the whole time.
right.
But why would he be doing it?
Right.
That's what it would say to me in my brain while I'm watching it. Like he has too much footage, unless he was filming the whole time following them.
Mm-hmm.
If he wasn't filming the whole time following them,
Right.
he has too much footage. Why do we have all that? Unless he already knew. So it wasn't adding up. But
So here-
I'm pretty sure it was just an editing.
I say, but here it go. You a fan of Jay-Z.
Right.
Say you're a super fan, creepy fan like that.
Right.
Jay-Z and Dame Dash come out the hotel together.
Right.
Boom, they getting they sprinter
They get-
by themselves without
by
this,
themselves. Right.
without you mean you normal people they usually travel with. So you
Right.
like, damn, that's all right. You already following them. You
Right.
follow them. They pull over on this back street under this bridge, weird as shit. So you like, damn, what the fuck is they stopping here for?
Right.
You don't, you know what I mean? You see them get out the car. Once they get out the car, they do this.
You start filming right.
Oh,
there.
what the fuck is they doing? Yeah, well, what the fuck they grade do? From the rip. Ain't that what
Right.
you, that's not what you think. Anytime you see somebody go to
Even
the,
the time to get to you.
but that's what look, iPhones, bro, you gotta do a swipe up.
Gene got an iPhone.
Yeah, he had an
He
iPhone.
had an iPhone.
Yeah. You didn't see when he
Okay.
went to, I'm gonna say when he was
When
texting
they was
him.
texting,
Yeah.
I didn't know that was an iPhone.
Yeah, it was iPhone. I mean, of course they can't do iPhones in the movie, but
but
it was
what's the name had because Kevin had an iPhone.
yeah, but no, it's not gonna be like you're not
You're not
gonna,
gonna see the
yeah,
F-line.
or like the actual like layout fully. Like you'll
Yeah.
see a little bit of, and like
See
you
a
can
little
tell it's kind of like an iPhone.
But
But
you
you
can
ain't-
tell it was he had an iPhone.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. So you know what I'm saying? That's a swipe up and then touch of the
Swipe
touch
up
of the
and
button.
click.
Yeah,
It's okay.
That is that simple.
Because if it's iPhone, it's coming right up. If it's
Right.
Android,
it's gonna take some
it's
time.
gonna be like a second.
Right.
It's gonna be like a millisecond.
But no, yeah,
What
iPhone
you
that's
think?
gonna swipe pop and that's gonna come right up. Like I just
Maybe
did it. You know
so.
what I'm
Maybe
saying?
so. I feel like that. I feel like
It's not
I feel like that
impossible.
editing. It's not impossible. but I
Right.
feel like that editing
Could-
should have. He should have got a little less footage.
Mhm.
That's why I said it's a minuscule thing,
Right.
but it clicked in my brain.
Got you.
I know my brain is different when I'm watching shit,
Mm-hmm.
but that's why I'm saying like it clicked to me like he got a lot of footage for him to just have been trying to quote unquote.
And you
apologize.
gotta think this wasn't their everyday life, so they probably went to pull a body out, seen they was pulling it wrong, probably had to reposition themselves. You know what I mean? Gotta get yourself right, gotta get your mind right. Like you gotta pull a body out and dump it, bro.
Right.
Like you know what I'm saying? You gotta get yourself right.
But
Like it
you
ain't
saw them do it. They didn't spend that much time.
true, but what I'm saying, like in logical time,
Yeah.
like that's probably like he would have had enough time
To open
to
his phone
you know what I
up and
mean?
get his
Now
camera
this
ready.
is professional killers.
Right.
I get what you're saying, because these niggas already know what they're doing. So they should be
Right.
just it should be a
Now-
quick movement.
That's my next question about that same scene.
Right.
Kevin gets out the car.
Mm-hmm.
Kev looks around. He does not see the car. From the angle at which he was filming,
Right.
Kev should have looked directly at the car.
True.
Kev does not see the car.
But
or
we don't know if
we
Gene.
don't know what the street looks like.
Yeah, I'm about to say we don't know if his car is obscuring his vision.
Obscure his
You know what I'm saying?
right, with the cover.
Because Gene could be in the lot or behind the lot where it looked like it's just a bunch of cars. So if he look over there, he see the cars. Because I'm sure Gene probably ducked down once he seen Kev like turn around in his direction. He probably ducked down, kept his phone up or whatever the case may be, type of shit.
But then it don't make it again don't make sense.
Right.
Because if he was trying to apologize, would he have gotten out the car right there?
And did it, yeah. But that's why I
And
thought,
said,
yeah, I thought his
"Hey,
excuse was
hey,
bullshit.
kid."
I thought his excuse was bullshit. I thought he just was being a creepy motherfucker. That's what I really thought it was.
He was on some creepy
And he
shit.
just didn't want to say it. He didn't want to just say I'm
He was-
I'm a
yeah.
creepy super fan. Like he
Right.
didn't want to say it.
he might. All of it at the same time could have been true.
Right.
He could have wanted to apologize. That's why he followed him
Yep.
to the first location. Could have wanted to apologize. Can't get up to the room
Mhm.
or whatever. No, he can't get up to the
Yeah,
room.
that's out.
They get in the Sprinter van. He like, okay, wherever they're going, they probably going to a club or somewhere.
I'm
gonna
go
boom,
or a store.
apologize,
Yeah.
or a store. So I'm gonna go apologize to him in the club.
Right.
That makes sense. Everything could have been true up until Kev get out the car and then Gene don't get out the car. Like, if you following somebody and y'all fuck what he doing.
But where they
Let's say
at,
you
bro?
following somebody, you about to do some fisticuffs.
Yeah, I'm not getting out. If y'all see y'all parked in the spot,
ducky?
yeah, where y'all it can possibly y'all grade have a shootout, y'all gonna make a drug transaction, y'all gonna probably get some like.
But dude, but is Gene the way Gene's character was? He was on the spectrum.
Yeah, I mean you
Gene wasn't retarded.
he wasn't
was on the
retarded, but
spectrum.
but you think you still they still put even just
Still
because I'm a
put
deaf.
pieces together.
Yeah, but not
He knew it
but
was
not even
something.
pieces. Black people. I'm
Yeah.
still. You know what I mean, if a black person is going to some secluded area, you know they trying to do some
It's something.
sneaky shit. Yeah, like
Right.
some underhand shit. So it's either you gonna watch or you gonna that's definitely any person. But the. Did I step on something? Calling your name on the dial, baby. This nigga, man, you on the show, bro.
Who that?
The ghost, man.
Ghost man.
Step a man, the ghost.
He calling you?
Yeah. Should I
You
answer?
pick up?
Oh. Yo, bro. What? It's all good.
Again.
What happened to your phone?
It's sort of again though.
Damn.
The last time.
Right. No, that's real talk. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you turn his gain up, that means I'm getting picked up by mine.
I'm at the show, bro. We actually on the show. Is we still live? Yeah, we actually on the show, bro. I gotta call you back. All right. I thought you said answer, so I thought
he was gonna say he was on his way.
No, I knew he was gonna give me a story. He was gonna give me what happened.
What is
He left his phone in the Chinese store and get. I mean, that's a believable story, but it's like, bro, it's always, you know what I mean? So, I ain't. So,
Yeah, for real.
But-
Maybe next time.
Yeah.
Anyway, trying to think, was there anything else in that joint that sort of kind of bothered me a little bit?
that fake ass CGI shit when he was coming out on stage, that shit was burning me out though. I ain't gonna lie.
The CGI shit.
Like when he was coming out to the stage, like you ain't see his background. That wasn't like a real background. It was like a CGI background. Yeah, like when he was doing his performance, when they was like entering kid, and the boy did the warmed up for him, and he went out and did his set
I
on
don't
the.
know how I missed it.
Damn.
I must
Yeah.
have blinked for a long time.
They showed that shit, and he was like talking, and like the fans and shit behind him was like fake.
It's fake.
Yeah,
You
you
might
like,
be right. I might did see it and not notice it. I might have not even peeped because I'm steady thinking about the thing.
mm-hmm.
This the like what? We're supposed to know that in that situation, Kev is sort of, he going through a lot of shit, so he's sort of kind of being an asshole,
Right.
and he's being an asshole to everybody. Right?
Everybody, yep.
And that's kind of what's happening, right? So we get it, right?
Right.
At the same time, Shorty joke wasn't funny.
Joni joke.
The joke
Well,
tried to give.
Yeah, but what was the joke again? I couldn't even remember.
Something about millennials.
Me? Oh.
Something about millennials. She had a couple jokes and they wasn't.
It wasn't hitting. Yeah.
It wasn't hitting.
Right.
It wasn't hitting. And I think it's like, and even when she got on stage,
I was about to say that. Even the little video clip wasn't
it-
crazy.
It
It's like
made me
she
laugh.
killed. I was like, holy
was like-
shit. All right.
Did she? 'Cause
yeah.
did she? 'Cause it's a little. And I'm like, I like that. I'm like, okay, the way they tell the story is like, yeah, they saw her on YouTube and they picked her up or whatever, whoopie-whoop.
Right.
And like, some people probably are better writers than they are performers. And like,
that's cool. Maybe that's what the fuck her thing is. Now, if they saying she killed and it looked like she killed or whatever, I get it. He offered her the garden. That was nice, but
Right.
she about to stank it up. But I know comedians bomb all the time. Like that'll happen.
Right.
That ain't gonna fuck up the show if you bomb. I'm coming out. I'm him for real. So they
Yeah.
can't even see me.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta have somebody behind her. You gotta have somebody that people want to see behind her.
Yeah, it's
I'm
kid.
saying,
He
so.
coming out after.
Oh,
I just thought I'm like, I know what they're trying to tell me here is
Right.
they're trying to show that he's in a fucked up mood, and so he's also being shitty. But at the same time, the joke wasn't funny.
Mm-hmm.
He was right. It wasn't funny
Right.
when he said the shit ain't funny. It's not, and like we could be as nice as we want to be about it, but how nice can we be about it? If I'm on my way to the fucking stage and you supposed to be giving me some shit. You're supposed to be giving me some material. That's your job. That's why you're here.
Right.
This shit ain't funny. Like she getting an attitude and feeling some type of way because your shit is not being used. It's not funny. Give me funny shit. Or at least what I think is funny. This wasn't it. Now,
Yeah.
of course, unfunny jokes and funny jokes come from the same place.
Right.
You don't know what the fuck is gonna be funny until
Motherfuckers laugh.
motherfuckers laugh or not
Right.
laugh.
Cause you definitely don't know. It's times
Right.
where motherfuckers say a joke and you don't even be meaning it to really be a joke. You just say something and that shit slap. Motherfuckers be
slap.
cracking the fuck up.
But
You be
that
like,
can
damn.
be timing. That can
Yeah.
be voice.
Definitely
That
timing.
can be where you put the punchline at.
Right.
Emphasis on words. Jokes is complicated.
Right.
Joke can be complicated as hell.
Yeah, for
The
sure.
actual material don't have to be fuck that funny.
Yep.
It don't have to be something you ain't never even heard before or be surprised about. It could literally just be your timing, your cadence. Consonants are funny.
Mm.
That's how you like. That's deep into joke telling territory and shit. That's deep into comedian shit.
Right.
Where you realize if you tell a joke and Patrice O'Neal said one of his jokes was we found out the was it New Jersey? Remember the two black shooters, the snipers,
The DC
the
song?
DC snipers. I
Right.
said Jersey. The DC snipers.
Right.
Found out they was black and shit.
Black, yeah.
He said you found out they was just two niggas in a Buick,
Right.
but they weren't in a Buick. They
It
weren't. They was not driving a Buick.
It was a blue, what is it? A Caprice.
It was some.
It was a Caprice.
something else.
It was a Caprice.
But hard. He said. But if you say whatever it was,
What's Caprice? Is Buick? Is a Caprice a Buick? I think. Is it Caprice a
Caprice?
Buick?
is it Chevy?
Chevy Caprice? It might be Chevy. Oh, let me look that up real quick.
So, I think he might have just said Volvo though, to make his point,
Right.
or something like that, or Infinity or something. Let's say he said Infinity.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "Look, hard consonants are funny." So it's like I could say it was two niggas in an Infinity. It don't hit as much as two niggas in a Buick.
Right.
Hard consonants are funny. But it's like, of course, that's not every single time you say a hard consonant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chevy Caprice.
Gotcha.
Chevy. But you see my point though?
Mm-hmm.
Shorty, that shit, it didn't hit. It didn't slap.
Right.
Now, of course, it was like she was giving him premise or whatever. He gotta go on stage and make it funny. But the premise wasn't given.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like he wasn't wrong. He was just mean. But it's like, then she said that he haven't used a lot of her shit. Well, if a lot of your shit hasn't been funny lately, what the fuck? Like, what you asking for? What you want me to do?
Right.
What you asking me to do?
But then again, he turned around and said the shit was funny. He apologized to her.
When she started, yeah. I mean, yeah. That's when he felt better.
Right.
That's when he felt better. Now, I don't think that mean it was funny. That mean he probably adhered to, look, I don't know if it's funny.
Right.
I don't specifically think it's funny. But maybe you can make it funny.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I also think it's probably, is she giving him material that's like that she would say, like she would get on stage talking about millennials or whatever.
Yeah.
Kevin in his 40s, bro.
Yeah.
I know they trying to do this whole the kid thing. I hated that name too.
Right.
I thought that, I'm like, why is that his name? This kid? I thought that was a character, like a character within a character.
Right.
Character
Okay.
within the show.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
But that's what he was.
He's a kid.
'Cause that was-
like DC Young Fly. It's not. the name of his birth certificate.
Right.
That.
Yeah, I believe that's what it. I
No,
believe
his
that's
brother was called him Kid.
calling him K.
He was called him K, but
Right.
he never said what was
Real
his real
name.
name.
I mean, but if that's like if like motherfucking Jay-Z. I'm sure nobody in his family calls him Sean. Like,
Why the fuck wouldn't they? His mother called him Sean.
yeah.
His sister Sean.
Yeah, I
They
mean,
don't call him no Jay-Z.
I get called Sko a lot. I'm not getting called Roscoe.
No, but it's different. You not called Go Show.
That I
They're not
mean,
gonna be like Show. The
they
show man.
they do say, but I mean they say Sko Show. Yo Sko Show, or it be Sko. They either pull it all together, Sko Show, or it be just Sko.
Maybe.
I mean, don't nobody really call me Roscoe or Allen. It's Al or.
Don't take nothing I'm saying as me saying that I'm hating.
No, I get what you-
I think it was a phenomenal show.
I get what you mean.
I think it was a phenomenal show. It was teeny tiny little things that kind of bothered me a little bit.
But just
Not like the shit I watched Perfect. Everything got some issues with. Everything.
you said with who? Perfect.
Yeah, nothing I watched is perfect.
Oh, nothing. You watched it.
Nothing
I
I
thought
watched
you were saying
perfect.
it was a show called Perfect.
Everything I watched got issues. That
Yeah.
show had like teeny tiny things, but it was really, really, really good.
Yeah.
I love the ending of what Kev did
Yeah.
at the end.
That was
or
definitely
Kid did at
surprising.
the
Yeah.
end. That was a bit of a surprise. I love that. I love it.
I don't know how clean it would have worked out in real life, but that was a good job.
Yeah, because I
'Cause-
kept thinking the cops would have been right behind him. or
Yeah,
security.
I mean,
But then again, it might not have been no. It might have just been security, but it might not have been enough cops.
I don't think they like it. Probably would have been a drag like that, but I'm thinking about as far as remember how niggas was running down. And he shot both cameras like just so fluently. I think the other camera facing the way they was facing when didn't get shot is
Then they got shot.
right, or just didn't get shot as good as the other one, because the one you seen explode was the one that was facing them as they was running towards. They shot it
Right.
and it went like that, and I seen the brother shoot at the other one, but I didn't see that one do the same shit. So it was like if that camera's still facing it, he seen everything
seen
Kev did.
everything, right.
Yeah, they seen Kev shoot the two niggas in the head and then
And
shoot his brother. Yeah. So. Yeah. Yeah, Netflix doing anything right now, man. They spitting out some good shit, man. I ain't even gonna lie, I just watched another joint with Holly Berry on there, man, called Bruised. You watched that joint? You gotta get that shit.
They're not about to give me with the new
I'm trying to tell you. That joint was alright. She was a UFC fighter in that joint.
Yeah, I know. She been doing interviews like as if she has a show with because I guess the soundtrack for Bruise is all female rappers.
Yeah.
So
They
she
got
was
some good
doing,
shit
like,
on it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It was a
on the
couple.
soundtrack?
Yeah, like it was like when I was watching the movie, it was a couple of songs that was being played. Like it was the one joint where the girl that come in that be fighting Holly Berry, Lady Killer. They got a song like whatever song that is, that shit pop. Like it's like the lyrics. I was reading the lyrics and just listening to it. I was like, damn, this joint powerful as hell. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that shit was just like I'm basically the song was basically like I'm right at you. Like I'm the shit that's great. Stop whatever you got going the fuck on. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like I'm the force you great running to type shit. And it was just like it was fitting the scene. It was fitting.
Right.
Yeah, that shit was lit. Yeah, no. And it was a joint that her had a song. What the fuck was it called? Something. I think that was Holly Berry's song she came out to. Both of them, it was a good song.
So you recommended Bruise?
Yeah.
All right, I'll watch it.
Bruce is a good joint.
All right, I'll watch it. This is week 2.
Mm-hmm.
Week 2 of me letting you recommend shows to me.
Yeah.
It's week 2. You said you had a topic. Give us one.
Man. Oxford, Michigan, dog.
Oxford, Michigan. Oh, the shooting.
School shooting, man.
Yeah. So,
Shit is crazy.
they said that Bull had 2 meetings.
Yep.
About
the day
his
of and the
behavior,
day before.
the day of and the day before. The only thing I read was that they said that the meetings were because he was showing like not weird, just they weren't conclusive of whether he was showing bad behavior or good behavior.
It just was. I think it was just out of his norm.
out of his norm behavior. Right. But I heard somewhere somebody posed the thing of remember when Columbine happened, and everything that was reported was that they were being bullied.
Right.
But then everybody who spoke out was like, no, they were not bullied. They were assholes.
Right.
They were pieces of shit. They were not bullied or whatever.
Right.
And they posed the question like, yo, was Bull bullied here, or was he just an asshole?
Like, another question.
He tried to. They said that he tried to get a couple of the kids to come out the class
Yeah.
because the door was locked.
Right.
By trying to act like a cop.
Yeah, he was like, I got a badge and shit. He was like, show me your badge, and he was like, you open the door, son. And he was like, yeah, no, I can't do that. I'm gonna say, I heard the audio.
And he said, "Come on, bro."
right. Yeah, I heard the audio. That shit
Now
crazy.
it's apparently another video, like it's either two videos or that video of one is actually a cop
right.
who was coming to help, but I didn't see any of the videos, but I just heard about this stuff.
Yeah. Definitely heard the audio.
What I didn't care for, somewhat, was until today. I was hearing that, or they was gonna charge the parents.
Yeah, no, the parents is locked up.
The
arrested
parents
them.
is locked up. They're gonna charge the parents.
They
And I'm
got him
like-
the gun.
No, the dad bought himself a gun, but left it unlocked. I heard.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. They
Like
because
the gun was his gun.
the shit. They just tried to make it seem like was that the parents bought the gun for him.
Bought the gun for him.
Yeah.
No,
You know they gonna.
they don't
railroad
know
motherfuckers.
because the thing I was listening to, they was talking about it and they was saying like, how the fuck you don't know what your 15-year-old kid got on his social media, or how you don't know what they saying on fam. A lot of times when people say shit like that, you can tell who had whatever age kid we talking about. You can tell who don't have that age kid.
Right.
You don't realize how little of control you have until you have that age kid.
Yeah.
When they 15, even if you are on some Snoop shit,
All on their back.
all on their
find a
back,
way. It's-
when
it's-
they know you are like that,
Right.
they can just make a fucking separate Instagram
Yep.
that you don't know about. Keep both for the one for you to know about. You think it's only one. How would you know that they got a second one?
No way.
If they don't want you to know,
No way for you to find out.
it's ways that they can keep it from you.
I was about to say, go to their friend's house and only log in over there. On
Only
their
log in.
friend's phone.
Exactly.
Shit
Little
like
shit
that.
like that.
Yeah.
Now, as far as locking the gun up, if you bought a gun and didn't lock it up, you
That's
fucked up.
definitely because that's the
You liable.
that's the number one thing they damn near force feed you when you getting
You
your
gotta
gun
lock
license.
you gotta lock your shit up.
Not even just so many stories they tell you about. Yo, if if somebody kills somebody with your gun, this is your fault. Like
then
if you don't.
But then, who says the gun wasn't locked up? The kid is the only person who went in there, grabbed the gun, and left. Who says the gun wasn't locked up? If he says the gun wasn't locked up, that's his word. Suppose you the father,
Right.
And you say my gun was locked up.
Right. But
Is your word against his word?
But it's obvious that your gun wasn't locked up enough. Because if it is locked up, how does he know the combination to the safe that you keep your gun in?
We're not talking about a 9-year-old or a 6-year-old.
No
We're
doubt.
talking about a 15-year-old.
Well, then if it's that kid, then you should have it should be fingerprints. You know what I'm saying? Because they got those kinds of gun joints.
But if I have a combination lock and the combination is 215, right? The combination 215, and it's like, why your combination 215?
Right.
Because that was
That's where I'm from.
area code. Which where I'm from?
Right.
North Philly, right? Boom. The kid might not, like, I can think the kid don't know that.
Right.
I can think the kid don't know that because I don't ever talk about where I'm from. Like, I don't ever, like, I might talk about it somewhat, but I don't ever talk about it to the point of you to go and, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if it's, let's say he don't know, but it's only out of, it's either 374,
Right.
215, or 682. Those are the only numbers. And he put in all the numbers, and then 215 is the one that worked.
Right. It's on
How
you.
much more, like, how much more is expected of you as the motherfucker who owned the gun to quote unquote lock it up? This person is making this decision.
Yeah.
Like, I hate the idea that a kid will make a fucking decision and do some shit,
Right.
and we are trying to not take all the blame off of him,
Right.
but we want our pound of flesh so much that we put the blame on other people, as if this teenager did not make his own decisions.
Yep.
Could those decisions have been facilitated by outside shit? Sure.
Right.
Could those decisions have been influenced by outside shit? Sure. But I don't think we should be taking anybody to task
Right.
except for that kid, unless you told that motherfucker and damn near forced that motherfucker, or you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
But
because
these,
we shouldn't be taking the same way we shouldn't take, not to cut you off, bro.
Right.
The same way we shouldn't take video games to task
Right.
for violence in the streets, or hip hop to task, or fucking whatever it is for, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
all of that shit, I feel like the same way where if I'm minding my own motherfucking business, but I like guns, but I don't do nothing but go to the range with my guns. That's all I do. I
Right.
go to the range, baby. That's what I do. And I lock my shit up. It's locked the fuck up. But I only got 3 numbers that mean something to me.
right.
Young boy know my 215 number because he know I'm from Philly. You know what I'm saying? He know we live in Jersey now, but he know I'm from Philly.
Right.
So 215 means something to me. Or whatever. Why is it fucking whatever, right? He put the combination in. How I don't feel I feel like you want a pound, like a motherfucker, they want a pound of flesh.
But that's-
You want extra. You want extra
But this is the shit they tell you.
on your steak.
It's the shit they tell you on your way of
On the
getting
way
your
when you
shit.
buying it.
Yeah,
That's true.
You
So-
gotta make sure you gotta every
You gotta make sure
avenue.
can't nobody else get to
You know what
it.
I'm saying? And even if you do put it in your safe, they tell you to dechamber it, take it out to
Take it
John,
out, make sure
all
the
that
bullets is
shit.
put somewhere else.
I'm gonna say, especially if you know you got a curious kid like that. Like you,
But suppose you don't know.
Yeah.
Suppose what you think is, because a lot of times people make excuses. We're not talking about a
kid, a
9-year-old
child, yeah.
kid.
No, I get
We
what you're
talking about
saying.
somebody that can hide shit. We talking about somebody that can lie. We talking about somebody that can be a whole different person when they come in the house
yeah,
versus who the fuck they is when they out in the street. Like,
it's definitely a tough situation.
and if I can get in it, somebody else can get in it.
Yeah,
If I can get in it, somebody else can get in it. I feel like that shit is.
yeah.
I feel like you looking for a pound of flesh, and that shit is.
I wouldn't even know what to tell other parents to do to deter their kids. I
Because
know
I don't
what I'll
think
be able to
I
do.
think once you make a decision to do something in the realm of evil, I don't think you can be talked out. I don't think that just because because we want to be able to talk people out, I don't think that means everybody can be talked out. I think when you have made, and I don't just mean killing somebody. That could be a fight. That could be a fucking you stealing. That could be robbing somebody. That could be whatever type it is.
Right.
If you trying to do some evil shit and you have made that decision, like made it, I don't think. Not saying you can't. I don't know.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I don't think every parent has the right formula
Yeah,
for their kid. I don't think parents have the formula for the kid.
but I don't think I'm not saying nobody really has the formula. I really feel like it's observations, man. You gotta really sit back and just pay attention to your kid and think I would say 5 steps, because not even 3 steps is enough. You gotta think like 5-10 steps ahead of them. So if you already knowing this something is coming up, or they it's possible they go to over this person crib and they might come back with some foolishness or come back with a different attitude or some new shit they doing, you gotta get ahead of that. You gotta already tell them, or you gotta already go to your whoever crib they go to and be like, yo, I know you like doing this when my kid is here, but all that shit you cut it out. Like, you know what I'm saying, let them know that shit ain't cool or whatever. Like, however you gotta go about the situation, but
the key,
cut the snake head off.
But the key is if you already know.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that I don't think most parents already know.
But that I feel like that's where you gotta have that
relationship where
you know
why I say that.
Talk.
You know why I say that?
Right.
I was never a fucked up kid. Like,
Right.
really, really fucked up. Even as a teenager, I was never fucked up, right? But I know I was in 11th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade when my mom tried to give me the sex talk. I was full neck deep in pussy by then.
Right.
But she thought this is the time to have to talk.
Right.
Like, I gotta have to talk because I'm trying to prevent him from fucking.
But I think
like,
that's probably when she started peeping at your interest in girl, like how you was.
she was late though.
Yeah,
is my point.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I say you need to pay attention, because you gotta, like, if she was really paying attention, she would have seen earlier, like, damn, why this?
But this,
he walking with his tray. He walking with his tray. Now he
but
making
this
sure
my
he put
thing
his
though.
cologne on there.
She
He
thought
brushing his hair a
she
little
thought
more.
she was paying attention. She would have thought she was paying attention.
Yeah.
And that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that it just wasn't happening.
Right.
Like, no, I know he trying, but he ain't able to get it off. He ain't able to get it off because I'm always here.
But that's
That girl
where-
got people at her house they can't.
But that's where you got to 86 that thought from the rip.
not realizing that. Oh no, we'll fuck outside.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
You got me fucked
That's
up.
where you
We'll
got
fuck
86
outside.
that once you. What? Oh shit.
I mean, I'm trying to read the stuff that y'all are talking about with this case.
105.
You did tell you.
When is 105?
Got you. Thank you. Got you. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, I don't even know what I was going to say though.
My mom. We was talking about if
Sex and the mom
But you
and
gotta
shit.
pay attention.
and I'm.
Yeah, but I don't know what I was going. I don't know what I was going to say though.
I'm just saying that I know when she spoke to me about it,
Mm-hmm.
she thought she was being preventative.
Yeah.
She thought she was getting ahead of it
Right.
when she was way behind it.
Right.
She was way behind.
But yeah, but all right, that's probably what I was going to say. But yeah, I'm gonna say when you have that thought, you can't put it away like, nah, I ain't doing. You can't do that because
Can't
when
do
you
that.
because that's when you give them
Right.
the room to do because at that time you thinking that 9 times out of 10 they doing that.
Right.
So you might as well just already had that conversation when you had that thought type of shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's when you don't get it's when you give your kid the benefit of the doubt. Like, oh, they wouldn't or they not. I don't think. You know what I mean? When you start hitting that shit, then it's like that's when your main baby start popping up, and motherfuckers start coming to you. All right, ma, I gotta ask you something. Can you take me? You know what I mean? All type of shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all done on this topic?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cause that was Young Boy gun.
It was his gun,
Told you.
He posted it on social media.
and said that
this is his new beauty.
his new beauty, but that don't mean that it was his gun.
And
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
on his mama's social media, she said early Christmas gift, and they went to the gun range and they shot the gun. And then his dad, the young boy was looking up ammunition at school on the school computer.
Oh.
So that was young boy's gun.
So
They going to jail now.
and all that shit that we just talked about is fucking moot.
They weren't running from the police, they had to go get them.
Mm-hmm.
But they weirdly took out $4,000 out the ATM on Friday.
Yeah, because it was
fuck
gonna
is
run.
The fuck is
Niggas was
4,000
gonna
grade?
run.
So that's probably all they had. They trying to get away.
I'm like, that shit gonna hold you for 2 weeks. If
For
that.
real.
Away.
If that.
All right. Let's do this, and then we'll come back and do verses.
All right.
I think verses is probably quick.
Yeah.
I think
Versus definitely quick.
we're gonna do this. All right.
So what it is,
What we
word of
origi-
mouth podcast fans, we out here doing is
Yo, it's so funny. You be talking into the top of the drum when the
mic-
front is the
this the shit right here?
yeah. Like I don't
I
know
can
why.
hear you, don't ever say
It
that.
don't.
Right.
It don't matter. Like you
I
don't
think it's
have
because
to
I
be
be seeing, because
close.
when I see the motherfuckers on TV and shit, they grab the mic and they always
Yeah.
like turn like this part. They always talking this part. So I don't know, man. If you always doing some shit I see on
Yeah,
TV.
all
man.
the rest of that shit is supposed to be the installation. Like you
Oh,
talking
shit.
into the installation. Yeah, but you be
Goddamn.
sounding alright.
Oh, all right.
Still my sound,
Yeah, it's just funny.
That I always turn the
Yeah.
mic down like I be trying to
Dog,
talk.
you
in that shit.
wasn't around. You would have to see Reg. I'm not gonna do it on this. You would have to see Reg. Reg would be like this. Like he'd be on there putting the bitch in his mouth, like, and then he put it the deepest voice.
Very white and shit.
Yeah, they'd be like, "Why you?" Until he get comfortable,
Right.
And then he be regular. When we used to do the show in North, when I would have the mic straight to hold in your hand,
Right.
So he would have that shit. Then he would be fisting it like up at the top, fisting it,
Oh.
and then putting it to his face like it's like yo, you want to be a rapper
I
so
was about to
fucking
say,
bad,
you
like
a rap concert, my
Oh.
G? Like, you gotta get some crowd
he'll
participation.
do
Like,
all that, like fist the motherfucker, do all that to say 2 words and then drop it like that.
oh yeah,
Drop it, and it'd be like, yo, you gotta stop doing
dropping
that
mic
because
it's gonna hit. They people hear
if
it.
it's picking you up, it's gonna pick that up. Like,
Right.
what you doing? That shit. What? Yeah, that shit. Dog, that shit would never. He couldn't figure that out. He could not figure that
I
out.
think it's because Reg, see, like me, he see shit on TV and he just was.
He's just doing it.
You know what I mean? Right.
That's what you
That's
supposed
what
to do.
motherfuckers did. Cause you know back in the interview,
Yeah.
motherfucker, do that shit, man. I don't give a fuck. Drop the mic. No, cause these motherfuckers be thinking I'm sweet in this industry, and I'm gonna be playing with these motherfuckers. You feel me? He dropping the mic. That's really how motherfuckers used to be.
Like, yo, you
Back in the early 2000s, late 90s.
Just hold the
mic, bro. Just continue, cause you Greg say something else.
Or
so just
he
hold
would hold the mic like if this the mic, he would hold the mic in between his fingers like
What is he
this.
doing?
Between his fingers like this, and then be over.
Hey yo.
Like dog,
Like
it
this?
was so.
Yeah, that's weird.
It was so goofy.
Why
Like,
would you be? Yeah.
oh yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, this how we doing it. You know what I'm saying?
No. Look. You see, in here, his shit was here.
Oh yeah, no.
His shit was here.
Yeah, he full on rap.
Full on rap.
Yeah, he watched 8 Ball before he came with this.
Or he have it down here like this, and have it sit up like that.
That's a pause.
To just
It wasn't like a
he
mic
sucking
stand.
Say what it is, like he sucking dick. Fuck
It
Reg.
wasn't a mic stand he was using. He was doing that. I thought it
No,
was
we
a
had a mic stand.
Oh,
I
man.
had mics and cords.
Oh no.
I had
Reg.
mics and cords,
Reg
baby.
went out bad.
Yeah, he would do that shit.
Hold on, Zuli. We almost. Zuli.
Yeah.
Slow down.
So what we doing today is we talked a couple weeks ago about
Philly classics.
a Philly Philly classic, Philly top 20, Philly top 10, Philly top 20
Right.
hip hop songs.
I was about to say we gonna stay in the hip hop round.
songs.
Yeah.
Now we had invited some people here, but motherfuckers is shifty as shit.
It's all good.
Shifty as shit. It's
Still
all
love
good.
y'all.
So, what I originally said was, let me see if my phone working good. If it's people watching, let me make sure. Shit, okay, the software update. I was supposed to do this beforehand. I'm sorry, y'all. Because what I said is, if people want to call in, I should give out the number. So let me just make sure that the bitch is working. See if Precious gonna be ready to give out the number. Are you gonna be ready? Are you gonna be ready to give them the number? All right. The number, if you want to call in and be a part of this discussion about these hip hop songs, is 267 930 9639. I hate that number. Yep. That's the call in to say no to tap in. No niggas, y'all wrong. Shit like that. And we'll and we'll get with y'all. All right. So what I did was I tried to do something sort of similar, right? So I know you had songs that I didn't have. So I put these up here. Some of these Jones, about 18 Jones, right here, and we'll go and we'll add some more. Now, let's start at number 20.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but that's not going to end the recording.
It's not, you can still post it up. I'm just
Letting us know the live stream is there.
happening. So like y'all not about to really get into this right now, and I know this is such a big thing. We back?
Yeah. Let's take. You know what? Let's take a break. See if we can fix some of these technical difficulties, and we'll be back.
Right. I wanted to hear that Eve and
right, we back.
Back.
We was having a difficulty with the internet. Apparently, one of the cords wasn't plugged in, so we back now. Sorry about that. But I was saying that I think we should vote on each song,
Yep.
on each thing, and I say that we will go to the comments at each 5-point interval. So at 16, we'll see if you want to add a song, if
Any
there's a song we
objectives.
didn't think of, whatever. If we want to move something around or whatever, and then we'll go to the next 5, and then boom, what don't we have here? What we want to move around? Then boom, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
All right. So my vote for 20 is Philly.
Philly.
That's my vote for 20.
Okay.
I think out of all of the rest of these songs, I probably would take Yeah, That's Us off. But I think out of all the rest of the songs that I have here, I think Philly is. I think all these songs are better than Philly.
Okay.
Personally.
Okay.
Do you have anything? Do you have a vote for number 20? Either of
That's
you.
number 20?
Right.
I say that's my vote for 20.
That's why I'm over here trying to think of some shit that
You had a list, right?
Yeah, no,
What's your list?
I got a list, but I'm trying to see
okay.
what song can go 20. Like, cause
Okay, all right.
I pick good shit. I ain't pick no, I mean, I ain't really pick no bullshit type of joint. So I feel
Well, no,
like
I picked a bunch of songs that I thought was really good.
right. So I'm
You might be down.
in my bag maybe. That's what I'm thinking.
I'm in my bag.
I'm in my bag. No, ain't I? I'm in my either that or
I got in my bag better than Philly.
yeah. But no, that's why I was saying like on this as far as my list, I was that's the like you know what I'm saying lowest.
We can all vote for the same song.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying like if I had to, cause I might think Philly. I think Philly might be better than in my bag.
Might be better than my bag.
Right.
Okay. What you think? Do you have a vote? Do you have a song? Do you want to add a song? Okay. Then you'll
Sorry, yeah, we just rock with Philly. I feel like.
So you want to put Philly as 20?
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna put Philly as 20. Where is my thing at? There it is. All right. Let's think about 19.
19. I'm gonna go PD Crack. I got to have it.
As 19?
Yes.
19 with it.
19.
As 19.
Yes.
What's your 19?
But you was going with 19.
I got to have it
Mm-hmm.
as
That means
19.
you got some.
Yeah.
Imagine what's number
That's what
one
I'm
is.
saying. Like it's.
That was in your top
I was going
10.
for Heat Rock. Like when I was looking up the joint. Like I was going. Matter of fact, I wasn't even going for
You-
Heat Rock. I was
you
going for
got-
songs that I knew.
How many songs you got in total? Roundabout. You got 30 songs, 20 songs,
something like that. Probably like 25 maybe.
25 songs?
Cause I'm like
probably?
I got cause
You got 25 songs on your thing, or I'm sorry, 24, give or take,
Right.
better than, what's the song you said?
yeah, I got to have it.
I got to have it?
Yeah, bro. Or it's either I got to have it or ring the alarm for PD Crack. Cause all these other songs is what's his name? All these other songs I feel like I'm putting over. All the Young Gun songs, all these Beanie Siegel songs, all these Eve songs, Meek Mills, Will Smith. I'm putting all these songs over. Like, and that's what I kept saying. I had to I should have dove deeper. I ain't get into Gilly and the shit like that. So I ain't got no Gilly Jones on here, even though I can throw one on there.
Hold up, I'm sorry. I'm trying to look for the damn song, and this won't give me the song.
I got you.
All right.
You got it?
No.
Oh.
All right.
You got it, Precious? The song.
Because I was gonna play it.
Yeah, I was about to say. I can play it.
Here. Take the aux.
Oh, take the ups, but I ain't got that kind of port.
Oh shit! Look, we fucking this up, bro. This supposed to be smooth.
No, it's all good.
Smooth it off.
This supposed to be smooth.
It's all good.
This supposed to be fucking smooth, and this shit is not smooth. I'm seeing I got to have. Is that what it's called? I got to have it.
Mm-hmm.
I know I gotta have this.
Right. She was talking
Yeah,
about
I know the song.
She was talking about ring the alarm. She ain't know.
Yeah, I'm like, what is that?
It's a Petey Crack song.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it's not coming up as Petey Crack song.
It's because it's PD and Freeway.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking it was.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's one.
like Time and Cooley. I only put it at 19 because I'm like the beat is
It must not
iconic.
be on here then.
That's an iconic beat. Like everybody almost rapped off that beat on the come up show on the freestyle. Like
That's true.
you mean?
The beat is, I'm still good.
that's why. Yeah, I might say you can put it at 20, put it at 19. That's why I'm putting it. I was putting it so low. Oh yeah. All right, we put that.
Our 20 is Philly.
Philly. All right, so we put.
I guess 19.
Yeah, put that. That's what I put at 19. I'm gonna say what you putting at 19. You
I
said
feel like all right. Real quick, give me your 18. What will be your 18? Because we about to argue about 19.
all right.
Because I think that song is better than y'all giving it credit for.
What?
I got to have it.
Yeah, no, that's why I said no. We're not gonna put that there. We're gonna put the ring the alarm there.
Put Ring the Alarm. Play
Right.
Ring the Alarm for me. I don't know.
I just played. That's what I was just playing. When I was like niggas was freestyling, what you thought I was talking about?
Play it again for me. I didn't hear that. Play it again. I didn't hear it. I don't know that song. You can put that.
You never
at
heard
19.
this?
I don't know.
Me
I
and
know that.
Boosty ain't common coolie. I only take trying to screw me. See? Oh, yeah, we can't because it's on my say we on YouTube.
Yeah,
We
no.
can't.
What's it called?
It's called Ring the Alarm. It's PD Crack and Freeway.
That's why I said that one would be 20.
Yeah, this might be 20.
Okay.
That's what I was saying.
You think? You
That's
think?
what we just said, but then you.
But I don't know. I like that over Philly.
You like Ring the Alarm over Philly?
Just cause it, yeah. And the beat. I feel like the beat.
All right,
I feel
so
like
my vote, I'll
What's your
vote.
19?
I'll vote to keep it. I'll vote to keep it as is.
okay.
Ring the Alarm, Petey Crack. That's my vote. That's your vote.
Right.
Do you oppose that vote?
No, sir.
All right, so we all keeping Philly, Ring the Alarm as 19.
Right.
I say that. I say that I got either Maniac, or Who's That Girl
That's a
as
fucking.
18.
That's a banger, bro. Who's that girl?
And I like both of those
Is a
more
banger,
than I like
bro.
Summertime.
And
But I
man.
know it's gonna be disrespectful if I say Summertime go as 18.
No, Summertime gotta be top 5.
Summertime is not top 5.
Gotta be top 5.
Summertime is not top 5.
Gotta be top 5, bro.
No, it's not.
What is Maniac? Who sang that?
That's
Eve.
Eve. Hold on,
Yeah.
I got it.
I'm gonna say we definitely just played it. I could remember how it go, but you know when I heard it, I was like, oh yeah, it's put your right hand up, put your left hand
Oh,
up,
yeah,
put your,
okay.
yeah.
That's not that.
That is what you just played.
That's not what I just played.
All right, bro. That's what you just played for me when I asked you what Maniac was. You like, I'll play it for you. You played that.
Is that what I played?
That's exactly what you played.
Yo,
All right.
I think you.
All right.
do you know?
Okay. Yeah, that is what you played. You're right. Yeah.
I like this song too. Alright. So I got Maniac. I got Maniac.
At 18?
I got Maniac as 18. Because I say Who's That Girl is better than Maniac.
Yeah. All right.
But okay. I
Who was
got
that 18? I
who's your 18?
My 18 would be Free. Oh, the Freeway drum. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. God damn,
Wait.
butter.
Why you ain't got the dongle?
The who?
So that you can play it on the show.
Oh, he said the dongle. I'm like, what the fuck is
I know you got that iPhone.
iPhone shit,
that
yeah,
Apple
my
shit.
fault,
You
bro.
know, you gotta get the dongle.
Oh yeah, the piece, yeah. No,
gotta
I ain't
get-
got
you gotta
yeah.
get the dongle.
You right? Yo, this shit a dongle. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
call it this.
it is. It's a dongle.
Okay.
All right,
See
I'm
where
gonna
y'all
hear this.
going?
I gotta hear the
Right, I might say when the beat drop, you won't remember it.
Sure. Okay. Alright, boo. Want me to fuck with that free shit? Okay. Yeah. I got you, please.
But do Maniac still on the list?
Yeah, but no.
I say Maniac is a better song.
Then this, and that's why I was saying you just asked me what my 18 was. Yeah,
But this is
I
the
think this
18.
at 18.
yeah. No, I put.
Alright.
I would go with Maniac though at 18.
You put Maniac at 18,
Like-
but not that.
No, cause what we doing is we all voting on one list, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes.
yeah, I would
This
throw.
is the list we make here will be the definitive list.
Right.
Fuck everybody else. This is the list.
Right.
Alright, well, I'll put that at 18. So I don't want Maniac at 18.
You want this?
I
Okay.
like Maniac. I want that higher one.
I like this at 18.
Okay. We can do that free.
All right, free.
Free by freeway. Yeah. It's
Free by freeway. What's your 17?
Go back to my notes. Damn, that's a good song.
I vote for my drink and my two-step.
You only doing rap?
My drink and my two-step?
This is
Yeah,
only
only
hip-hop.
raps. Only raps. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
only hip-hop.
Cause I was there with you. I was there with you, sister.
I want R&B to have its own list.
I was there with you.
I feel like R&B should have its own list because I got a whole, like, you talk about a whole bunch of
Whole bunch of
whole bunch of
motherfuckers.
shit,
Music,
like-
so yo.
music.
Music
I got
blew a lot,
music
yo.
and Jill Scott
Jills.
bodying the shit out of this.
Bodying the shit out of this shit, bro.
That list gonna be crazy.
That shit gonna be bananas.
I'm trying to figure out where we at with it.
Yeah, this is the hip hop list.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I got my drink and my two
For
steps
17,
for 17.
I like that. I'm gonna go with that. I might say I would go with that.
I'll go with
my
that.
drink and my alright.
Yeah.
So we all agree.
Yeah.
My drink and my two steps for 17. That was easy. Which one's 16?
I'm gonna go Will Smith, Wild Wild West.
I don't even like that.
You don't like that song?
Bro,
It's me.
bro, you're wrong.
That was me.
That's not on the list.
I
Bro.
won't even put that on the list.
That's not on the list.
Yo.
I think summertime should be 16.
I
What?
won't even put that.
I think summertime should be 16.
That low on the list.
That I don't know.
That low on the list.
What's
I
your
think-
16?
Summertime. I think all these songs. I think all these songs. The only one out of my list. I'm taking the SS off. The only one out of my list that summertime might be better than bar for bar might be Cross the Border. But I like Cross the Border more than I like Summertime.
No, bro.
Here we go. Gotta argue now.
Yup. I don't
Gotta
know if I'm
argue
putting.
now.
I don't
I
know.
don't think summertime should be that low, and I don't like Wild Wild West. I don't think that should
All right.
be on the list.
So I'm gonna put
So we
that.
had three. We had three totally different.
No.
All right. Okay. All right. What's the song? Play Wild Wild West.
No, that's what I'm saying.
No, I'm not saying if
15.
you, y'all know the song. Like it's inevitable. Like everybody
Well,
knows
we
the
gotta
song.
argue.
That song got a dance to it. There's a lot of dance to that
Cause I
joke.
don't hate
That's
Wild
that
Wild
shit.
West.
I'm
I
like
don't
that was my
I don't
shit.
think it should be on this list.
I don't.
I don't think it should be on this list. I don't think.
I feel like for me personally, I feel like
a Philly song.
but that was one of Will Smith's better songs. Is what we was going after. We was going at the Philly artists and their
Yes.
better songs. So that's one of his better songs.
Ew.
It's one of his. I'm just going off when we was typing in artists. I'm just thinking about their better songs. Will Smith got some songs, but it gets slim. Like they all get a little freaky and weird. Like they get the going to Miami.
Yeah, no,
You know
that's not
my.
really-
Then they get the getting jiggy with it. Nah.
not
You know
really-
what I'm saying? Like it get real. Like then
Right.
it turn around for me.
I like Switch.
No, bro.
I like
So
Switch.
over Wild
I
Wild
like
West.
Switch.
So you taking Switch over Wild Wild West?
The only thing that Wild Wild West got over it is Cisco.
Bro, in the bars.
I don't
He
get
be
Wild Wild
the
West
second
over
verse he go in. When he be talking about
the
love
second
less.
verse.
I mean,
Play the second verse.
all right, I got you, bro.
Cause the second verse, just the whole song, just a movie.
I'm trying to tell you, he go in because he
The whole
starts
song
saying
is
little
the movie.
bars and all that shit.
Wild Wild West my guy on the list. Cause you know we got Cisco.
So Jaden,
So
look,
what?
there's
Just
only a
put
couple
your
more
little
records
sister
left on the
there.
album, man. Like, what you think I
on.
should put? Don't let your lip react.
I'm gonna try to get to the second verse. Hold on.
Now, once upon a time,
I'm in the West. Madman lost his damn mind in the West. Loveless. That was the bull name in the joint.
I remember. I know.
Yeah. Kids bring the shadows. Big shadows. You know, bring all the noise in. Here come the poison. Yeah, man. Come on, bro. This is that shit.
I don't go on the list.
When he looked at me like, he was like, hit me stop. You don't want to see my hand with my hip be out. Yo, he fucked that joint
he
up,
not
bro.
fucking
He
it up,
fucked it. He killed
not
over
fucking-
Switch. I just listened to Switch, so I know he killed it over Switch because I watched the video and all that. I'm like, damn, didn't he ever dance to it? And he was, that shit, bro. That shit was like,
Switch position.
that he would. He was doing this thing in the video. But no, that shit, dog. No, that's not over Wild Wild West, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
So you said bar wise is over Wild Wild.
Bar
I mean,
wise,
over Switch.
and I think bigger song. Like Wild Wild West was a bigger song than
It
Switch.
was, but that's Cisco.
No,
And
bro, that's
Cisco
Will.
was- and that's not only Cisco. That's when Cisco was Cisco.
That's Will, bro.
it's not.
Cisco
Will,
do
not
sing the
Cisco.
shit out of
That's
hooks.
Cisco, and that's the sample.
All he do is
That's
the
an old
hook.
school sample.
Yeah, it is the old school.
That's an
sample.
old school
What's
sample.
the looking
Not
back?
Cisco.
Yeah, it's Stevie Wonder. Looking
Yeah.
back on when.
Yeah.
What was it? Yeah.
You got the sample. You got Cisco.
Cisco.
That's a cheat code in there.
It's definitely a cheat code. But Will still held, because if you can't say that and then Will doing other songs and still his other songs is like,
I don't know, bro. You say wait. So
I'm-
my vote. All right. What I say my vote for 16 was?
I don't even know. Damn, yeah, I got. See, that's what I'm saying. I was going with. I thought this was one of his better songs.
You put that across the border.
I got here across the border. I got here that. Oh no, I ain't put that over this, bro. I used to think this was Jay-Z, bro. I ain't gonna lie to niggas like. I thought this was Jay-Z. Yeah,
This number, what's this one?
this was on
We
the.
arguing 16.
Yeah,
I'm arguing this over
Wild Wild West.
Wild Wild West.
I take it.
I take this one.
I ain't even gonna argue.
Yeah.
I take it. I ain't even gonna argue it.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't even gonna
fuck
argue it.
you heard.
Yeah.
They bodied
No, they murdered that. Like, bro, I told you, I really thought that was Jay Z
thought that
on the
was
joint. Yeah, like I thought that was his joint.
Yeah, that's Philly's most one.
Yeah, I gotta get into them a little more, man, because you know when
I said I'm gonna go. I said I'm
younger,
gonna go listen because they was rapping.
right? No,
I'm
real
like,
talk.
we was young, but they was.
That's what I was about to say, because they was
They
young
was
and I wasn't really. I was just listening to the. And man, like that's how I knew when it came on.
That
Yeah,
hook is crazy.
that's that's that
All
shit.
right, we had 15. What's your vote for 15?
15 is going to be for me. Goons Going Wild by Meek Mill. That's the joint with him and AR Ab. Trey Pound, Crack Crown, Meek Millie, Bloodhound, Grimy, Thirsty, Bow That You Heard Me, Glizzy on Didac,
I have not
Clip.
heard that song.
That shit dead, bro.
I have not heard that song.
Y'all might just keep looking over.
Trying to tell you,
That's all I
bro.
suggest, look it up.
As soon as I play, oh yeah, no, I did. I'm trying to tell. I know you heard Goons Going Wild. Oh shit, my fault. Damn.
Because my vote is You Got Me by the Roots. At 15.
I gotta hear that.
At 15.
I don't know
My
that.
vote is You Got Me. And I'm willing to hear
Goons Going Wild.
Goons Going Wild. I'm willing to hear it. Man, I could do the wrong shit. They gonna bring the wrong one into my head. I could do the wrong shit, or I could do it the right way.
Yeah, I had to go to YouTube because I couldn't do the. It wasn't on Apple Music. It's a mixtape, you know.
Yeah, DJ Differs, man. Mr. Can't Stop, man. Make sure y'all pick up the Real Me documentary, man. That's in stores real soon,
Pound,
man.
crack crowns, Meek Millie, Bloodhound, Grimy, Thirsty, Bow That You Heard Me, Glizzy on Didac,
Clip holding 30. Looking for these fuck boys to do these niggas dirty. Yeah, play tough, I dare you.
Alright, I'm gonna say it like this
My
song. I'm gonna say it like this.
goons
I have never heard that, but that sounds good.
You ain't heard that? Well,
I've never heard that.
AR-Ab come on, he be like, how the fuck he come on? He come on just snapping though. You know AR-Ab. Oh, he
Yeah,
came
that's
in.
it.
Oh, damn.
That's it.
I thought niggas heard that shit.
That sounds good.
You know, that's
that might be 15.
that's my shit.
But I'm gonna fight for my joint though.
No doubt. You said the Roots, right? Let me hear that shit. I ain't never heard the. do.
All right, so I'm drawn
Dang.
because this is the live version,
This I think.
and
This you know.
Jill Scott sang with him, but it's Erykah Badu that's on the song.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
But
That's.
I'm cheating because it's Jill Scott.
Oh, then yeah.
I'm cheating. Ain't Eve on the song, but she's not on this live.
Damn. I've been a hood. Yeah, that's a hard. Yeah, bro.
But
God,
it's, I'm just saying.
it's a classic.
I'm saying now we can fight.
Got it.
That's it.
Especially off that drum solo they got on this joint. Like when the nigga be.
Yeah.
You got
That's
it.
why I said I could have went with the album cut, but I'm gonna win if I go with this.
You got no more argument from me, bro. You got it.
I knew I was gonna get
Yeah,
Black
this
Thought on
this a
it.
classic.
I knew I was gonna get Black Thought on
Classic
it.
for sure,
Y'all
for
was
sure.
gonna fight me.
When I seen the name, when you had Roots, I said, I don't think I'm gonna know this song.
Yeah.
And you play, yeah.
Remember I said I got a song by the Roots that I think can go.
Definitely.
And I'm
Definitely.
like, it's this one.
This
It's
definitely
this
make
one.
the joint, yeah.
It's this one.
That definitely makes the cut.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's that? That was 15?
That's 15.
Alright, so we on 14
So
now.
now we have to stop.
Right. Check the comments, see
and
what's
check the
going on.
comments. Press
Get
when
a
you get a
second.
moment.
We get a second.
Take your time. Alright, so let's go over our list.
Right.
15 is
No, start
15.
the bottom.
Start
Start the
from 20.
bottom.
All
Start
right.
from 20.
So we're gonna start from 20. 20 is Philly, Eve and Beanie.
Yep.
19, Ring the Alarm by Petey Craig.
Yep.
18, Free by Freeway. 17, My Drink and My Two Step.
Cassidy.
16, Cross the Border by Philly's Most Wanted. 15, You Got Me by the Roots.
Like it.
Is there anything we need to add or take away or change?
No objectives here.
No objectives. Any objections? None? Alright, we'll keep going with 14. What's your vote on 14?
On 14, I'm going to go with, let me see. I'm probably going to go with, Can't Stop, Won't Stop by the Young Guns.
Oh, the joint I was just,
You
okay.
was just about to type that in?
I was typing out, I was deleting Chingy.
Okay.
That's the remix.
Okay.
But I was listening to the remix the other day.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
So,
Can't
talk
stop,
about
won't
the
stop. Rockefeller Records, cause we get down, baby. Get down. Girls, the girls, they love us. Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going with. Chris Neef,
Alright.
Young Gunners.
No
objectives?
No objectives? Okay. Alright, we be running through this joint.
13.
13.
13. I'm gonna go with, we gotta get my man on here. I'm gonna go with Beanie.
What's that?
I can't go on this way. Ah, dum, dum, dum. You don't know that?
Saying y'all singing voice is not a fucking.
Damn.
I say house party.
Okay.
I say house party. I say house party.
Got a house party.
You know what? No.
You sure?
Yeah, no.
You want to slide it up a little higher on the list, right? Yeah, that's what. That's a lot of. That's a what this joint is. Right when the shit drop.
Respect.
What day it was?
Can't go on this way.
Loyalty. Karma. Team. Us. Rock. Solid.
I've never heard this.
With no union and no benefits, no dental plans.
I can't eat off no 100 grand.
I got cavities that need filling.
So y'all both vote for 13? Alright. I don't have no fight. I don't have no fight for this one. 'Cause I don't know
Freeway
this
on that freeway drove the block.
one. But I remember that.
Yeah.
Go to that part.
All right.
Go to that part. Why do I remember that part?
Cause that was the one of the like not the famous verses. Cause like that was when Freeway first was like really coming out and
Yes.
you mean that voice was distinguished. There you go. Yeah.
My life. Okay. But sometimes what it means,
They got the young girl on it too. Yeah, that's it.
I'm fine with that being 13 because I don't know that. I don't know that one. I gotta go through beans.
Yeah, I mean I might say this.
I did say that before though. All right, we at 12. What's your vote for 12? 'Cause I'm taking whatever you give.
12.
I want all my stuff to go higher.
I
think
think
all my stuff. I think all my stuff could be at the top. I could put Summertime at 12.
12 probably for me. Let's go.
'Cause I feel like all
Love is
shit
Blind.
Love is Blind.
Yeah.
Eve.
That joint for me, it's just I was a kid when I first seen that, and it was a sentimental song for me.
Do Tambourine belong on this list?
No.
Do Tambourine belong on this list? Because we got Tambourine left with Eve, and we have the other one I said.
Who's that girl?
Who's that girl?
Right.
I believe Who's That
But it's
Girl
a-
belong on this list.
No, Who's That Girl is definitely on this list, but it's
But you also got
no, but then you got what's her name? What You Want? That's
What,
Eve. That's
what's the
Eve.
name on there?
Breakout, I think. What y'all niggas want?
Oh
Can't
yeah.
trust. What y'all niggas need? What you need in my life right here with me. I don't wanna hit.
So
That's
how about
like
put Summertime at 12 and then put Love is Blind at 11?
But what about Let Me Blow Your Mind? Does that belong on this list?
Let Me-
Gwen Stefani?
Who wants that one?
I know what you're
Because
talking
that
about.
was a big hit.
That was definitely a big
That
hit.
was big.
That was definitely a big hit.
That
Cause I didn't put that on there because I felt like that was a big
I feel
one.
like as soon as you hear that,
Yeah. Once you hear that, it's
once
a
you hear
joint.
that, I feel like it get different.
Even when you hear the chorus.
yeah.
Yeah, when you hear the like, just like if you don't hear the, well, I guess you gotta hear the beat to hear the chorus.
So okay. Is it which one is it though?
Between them, that and Love is Blind,
We got Love. No, 'cause we got Love is Blind.
right?
We got this. We got Who's That Girl, and we got the one you just said. The first one, the breakout.
What y'all niggas
That.
want?
Maybe, can you?
Because I feel like
I'm going-
some other shit off.
If I'm optioning that, I'm probably gonna go
we
with.
take stuff off at 10. We gonna go back to take stuff
I'm gonna
off at
probably go with What Y'all Want over the rest of the
10.
group.
What y'all niggas want?
Yeah,
Because
just cause that was like her stepping on the scene. Ain't that like this like distinguish her? Like
play what y'all play that. Play what y'all niggas want.
I got you.
You don't know what that is?
No, I do, but I want
What's
to.
These
that
one.
other song?
But I want to hear if it's better. If it's going to feel better than Let Me Blow Your Mind. Because for me, it's that one.
It's this one,
It's that
right?
one. It's that one. As soon as you hear it,
Right.
It's Philly.
I was about to say it's Philly.
It's that one. It's that one. It's that one. Eve is, yo.
She goated.
Eve is
She goated,
yo.
bro.
We
Listen.
gotta have a different conversation
Come on,
about
man.
Eve,
Come on, man. They don't give her no respect.
Eve, bro.
They don't give her no respect. They talk about Nickies and the
All right.
Grammys and all this. Like no respect,
What?
disrespect to them.
But
He
ahead. What's up?
gotta be in there.
I like that one. I like that one for number 12 too. But I also like the Eve song, the Got a Man song.
Got a man.
Yeah.
What song is that?
I'm gonna go. I like that song. I was a little young.
Because I'm about to say we can't have a whole list of Eve.
Right.
No,
But she
But
she's
she
slapping.
Got she got heat though.
She be
like,
slapping.
She got slapping and she got Philly slaps.
Real right. Cause she really
That's
Philly,
a
bro.
Philly
She really
slap.
Philly to the core
I
though.
know the girls were like, I don't know.
She really Philly to the core. Like it's
What?
Well, I gotta wait for this
Oh, okay.
commercial. On YouTube.
Eve got Philly slaps, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This one.
Oh shit!
forgot about this joint.
I forgot about this show.
That one.
Alright. So now we gotta argue between this and that one. Then we gotta argue between this and that one. Then we gotta argue between this and that
Oh, we
one.
can't have both though.
And here's where it fuck up at. Because whatever one wins, we gotta argue that whatever one wins, the loser gotta go is going higher on the list and gotta fight
In the top 10 soon.
gotta fight what's the name? Gotta fight not Maniac. What's the other girl? You got me. Who's that girl? Who's that girl?
La la la.
La. You gotta fight that one. Alright, this is how we do it. Okay, let's start here. What fight you wanna have? You wanna have the fight between the break what y'all niggas want or who's that girl? What fight you feel like you can win? Let's say we all
I
fighting
want
for
all
that.
of them.
I'm gonna
I want all
I'm
of
probably go with my pick, man. I'm gonna go
Your
with what y'all
pick is-
want.
your pick is
What y'all
what y'all
want?
want.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with what y'all want. Even though that got a man joint is
That joint is
that's
maybe all three of them gotta go on the
it's
list.
crazy.
I
Like,
think-
Maybe all three of them gotta go on the list.
Cause
We might
all
have to take
three?
something off.
That's what you want to take something
Do you
off?
gotta take something off? We gotta go to all right. We can only take something off at 10. So let's say what y'all niggas want is 12.
all right,
Is it what y'all want or what y'all niggas want?
it's what y'all want. I think. Hold on, let me double up. Let me double check.
It's probably what y'all want because you know that thing.
Yeah. Even though sometimes they put it in there, just put the
Yeah.
it's what you want. Yeah, I don't wait. Let me see. Let me make sure that's right.
Bro. We gotta have some different conversations on Eve, bro.
Listen,
It's different conversations
but
on
it's
Eve.
not even.
I might have to go through her discography. Eve got some shit.
Yes, you do.
Eve got some. She be rapping.
She be rapping, bro.
Eve got some
She
shit.
don't
We
be
gotta have different
bullshitting on that
conversations.
joint. She be motherfuckers be bullshit nowadays. She don't be bullshit.
She don't be bullshit.
She be talking some rap shit like.
Nigga. Alright. I'll say this. What y'all want Eve is 12. What's 11? What's your vote for 11?
Oh, that's
My vote is Summertime.
Summertime.
Or House Party.
I don't know. I think Rose Red going before House Party, bro. I feel like that.
You feel like,
I feel like House Party is a better song.
Rose.
Yeah. Cause if you think about it, all they really
But is Rose Red
Red,
the
and my
better?
diamond blue, Rose Red. So like,
Alright.
cause then if you think about it, he be like once he get the now I'm trying. Then he get the I got my rose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you just played it. You play it over, bro. Like you don't. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
House Party really a joint. Like
That's true. Precious, you have any
No.
anything against Rose Red going at number 11?
I don't even know if Rose Red better than that E song we just put up
But
there.
I still want Eve. So
I'm about to say is what is
Scratch
Rose
it.
Red better than?
Scratch
But we have to wait until we get to
Yeah,
10.
just get Rose Red the fuck out of here. We ain't because I don't think it's worthy to go on the list above
So
that
Rose
E
Red,
shit.
so Rose Red don't go on the list.
Yeah, don't go on the list. Fuck that.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna go. Beanie, Mac, bitch.
Play.
Yeah, I was about to say I got it.
I think I know what
Yeah.
Mac, bitch.
Mhm.
Just from because that's how he say. That's how he started.
Yeah, it's mhm.
Yeah, exactly. That's
You know my
exactly.
name, bitch.
This gotta be on here. This gotta go on here.
That's on the list.
That's gotta go on the list.
That's number 11.
The streets gave me heat, and the eagle was the thing that they gave me.
That's still Cause I'm like that's worthy enough to go over the E, John, and it gotta be on the list.
I think we could take Can't Go On This Way off, move Eve to 13, and put that as 12. But we'll talk about that when we get to 10.
Okay.
What's the name of it? Mac, bitch?
Mm-hmm. Beanie, but and it got in the parentheses it say Mac, bitch.
Oh, it's called Beanie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cause he'd be like Beanie.
Yeah. See, what's the name
That
of
they
it?
gave me Beanie.
You got some what's that
shit.
in your bag? Your work bag?
Why do you I need it.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Let me show my shit.
He wasn't.
Well, I guess I wasn't gonna say anything.
I mean, a text message.
It's on text message.
When I text you, you be like, stop texting me.
No.
I don't take pictures.
My phone.
I hate when you guys text me on the show. Like,
Right?
why are
Right?
you texting me on the show?
You just say it. Just say it.
My
You
phone
say y'all
up.
both gonna put it on it.
My phone.
Oh yeah, no, I ain't just gonna be the only one out of this motherfucker. She said you, it might be me too. Shit, I'm gonna double up, make sure. Shit.
Dog.
Trying to make sure y'all good.
Mm-hmm.
That was uncomfortable. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Hey,
Brother
man.
motherfucker be like, yo, your lips was cracky.
Right, your
Nah,
shit cracking and bleeding.
Yeah,
on live.
I don't want that either.
Niggas like, your shit bleeding, bro, on live? What's that red strip down your lip? What's that? Your lip split?
I can't fucking write.
Damn.
Oh my god.
No, that shit used to be the worst, man, for me. It's the worst when you talking to somebody and they say it to you though.
And
That's
they
when
say
that's when it really feels bad. Like when you having a conversation that you're engaged in, they be
Right,
like,
you talking hard as shit.
they be
They
like, lick your lips.
Lick
Or
your
like,
lips, bro.
put Vaseline on your lips. You be like, oh, my mom famous for that. Why your lips like that? Lick your lips. All right, mom. Like, bro. Right. You was always grinding me up. Like,
Yeah.
can't even just let me be great. Okay.
Can't let me live.
Right.
All right, we at 10.
Mm-hmm.
What's your vote for 10?
I'm being strict on 10.
Yeah, 10 gotta be 10. 10 gotta be tight knit.
10 is tight knit. We in the
I
top.
gotta extend this.
I know. Summertime, nigga. 10 is summertime.
I'm putting summertime top 5, bro.
What
What
is
you
top
talking about?
5?
You tweaking. That's a
Party.
classic.
House party. House party.
All right, house party. We didn't put house party on the list?
House party.
All right, yeah, house party then. House
House
party.
party.
For sure, house party.
What you say, Precious? House party?
Sure. I gotta go remember what house party is.
Welcome to my house
Oh, yeah.
party.
Yeah.
Bye.
You have to go there. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, now we gotta argue.
Yep.
Now we gotta argue.
Here we go. Here we
All
go.
right.
Here we go.
Let me see.
I think that man should be on that bitch. I think it should be higher, but we won't start here. What y'all taking off? And don't, you better not be on the
I
15.
ain't gonna lie. That root shit gotta stay.
Yeah.
I heard
Can't
that
go
shit.
on this way, gotta come off.
Can't go. All right, you can take can't go on
Can't
this
go
way.
on this way, gotta come off.
Cause I'm like, cause y'all. I mean, well, me and Precious, know it, but you don't really know it.
And I do like that song. But I
Is
don't know.
it better than Can't Stop, Won't Stop, and You Got Me? Y'all know it, so I'm listening to y'all.
No.
Is it better than the last 13? I'm not 13. The last couple songs.
I'm
Because I don't say
I don't
Can't
got-
Go On This Way is better than
Or
Can't
either
Stop,
one of
Won't
them.
Stop,
Yeah.
or You Got Me.
Yeah, no, you can take it off. Take it off.
Take it off.
Yeah.
What y'all put in here?
I think, and we could argue, I think What You Want goes 13, Beanie goes 12, House Party goes 11, and Summertime goes 10.
No. I told you I'm putting house. I'm at summertime, so you said I don't know what the fuck you
Because
over
you
here
gotta
talking
think.
about.
Because you gotta think.
Is
Because you gotta think. Look what Summertime gonna fight with. Flipside,
right,
Rock and Mike,
bro.
No Better Love.
Once you hear drums, please.
No!
This, you know what I'm saying? And you
Summertime is not better than Dreams and Nightmares.
Listen, when you getting off of work, right?
Summertime is not
If
better
you
than
getting off
Dreams
of
and
work, a
Nightmares.
long day at work,
Summertime
and it
is
just
not better
and it's just getting into the few days of the nice days, like the winter you just had a long ass cold winter, hard winter. The summertime is just coming around, and then you hear that drums, please, as you get in your car, and then you like you can hear the fun in that song, bro. You can hear summer. I don't know how, but you can hear summertime in the song.
It has to fight with No Better Love, Dreams and Nightmares,
Bro,
Flipside, and
bro, this
What We Do.
All right, does the song not describe a summer day in Philadelphia? Just answer me that.
It does.
So what are we arguing about? This is the Philadelphia.
You won't respond to what I'm saying.
Those
Summertime has to fight with
those are.
What We Do, I'm a Boss,
We still got more
But the
songs.
Dreams and
only,
Nightmares.
but the only thing you can really put over them on them songs is their beats. Their beats are more liver, and they're more recent songs,
So
so
what are we
they're gonna
talking
resonate better.
Okay.
But I'm telling us, a Philly song, bro, you can't. There's no,
Summertime.
it's no Phillier song than that song, bro. Do you know that someone else wrote the song and didn't realize I can't rap this song because I'm not from Philly? I got to give it to somebody from Philly.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I
Who
thought he
the,
wrote-
was it Rakim? I think it was Rakim actually wrote the song and gave it to Will Smith. Because he's from Philly. You hear him talking about the plateau and all that shit, and come on, bro. Like, bro, what? Like, y'all don't know what this nigga is talking about. It's just Philly, bro. The song. Then you hear at the end, huh? What? Summertime, what? Like, they just having a block party in the studio. It's a block party in the studio, bro. Like, come on, man. Come on.
So what's number 11?
Number 11 is House Party.
Or what's number 10?
Everything moving down. We were arguing about number 10.
I'm stuck on it, so I ain't got nothing.
I guess we can slide the joint in there. What she what you saying? Got a man?
Yep. I like that.
Yeah, that's a good joint.
Got a Man is better than House Party?
Got a man that I think I'm gonna love forever. We'll be together.
That's just like my childhood. Like,
I was about to say that's really my childhood, bro.
That is.
I can't. That's why I ain't arguing with her, cause it's like I remember sitting in cars or like sitting on the step and just hearing it.
It's hard to argue that.
Yeah,
It's hard to argue that, honestly.
like, that's EVE.
It's hard to argue
Like
that.
even her fucking theme song coming on was my shit. EVE, how you do that? EVE to her show. That was my shit. I ain't gonna lie. E was my shit, and it's really because of the what's the boy that play on 3 Strikes? You know what I'm talking about?
No, I never seen 3 Strikes.
You never see 3 Strikes?
I started watching it when I was a kid. I think I
All right, well the motherfucker from Soul Plane that was fucking all around the plane. He's like, what's this? I think this is alligator butt. Yeah, that's my man, bro.
Yeah.
He was funny as hell on Eve,
He was
dog.
in Eve show.
Yeah,
I used to watch Eve show.
that was my shit.
All right, so number 9.
Number 9. Number
Can you
9.
slide in who's do you do Eve again? Who's that girl?
Nah,
As the 9th drum?
no, I think you can slide. What's in that right there?
Rock the mic?
Yeah,
As number
I
9?
think you can slide that in there. It's number 9. Rock the mic.
What you think, Precious?
I'm cool with that.
Number 8.
I'ma go the Tony Story for all of them.
Tony Story.
Yeah.
That is number 8.
Nah. Okay.
Because I don't think Tony Story is better than. Because you gotta think it's gotta be better than all these other songs,
Right.
too. I say Tony Story is better than these. Yeah. All right, Tony Story. All right.
I'm like, cause it's a song like it give you the insight of the streets in Philly, and this song so good you really can sit as you listening to it, you can like visualize the whole scenarios type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why I had it on the list, cause I'm like just how iconic the 3 songs like and how they play together.
I'm gonna just say Tony Story. We talking about all of
Yeah.
it. It's all of it.
Yeah, cause what I did was I just put the 1-3. Yeah,
Is it
It's
only
3.
3? I thought
they supposed to be
I was
come.
like, is it 4?
They supposed to come out with a movie or something like that. And that's what make you think it's 4. But yeah, no. They,
Probably so.
mm-hmm.
All right. I'm with that. 7.
7. Set it off. Young Guns.
Set it off.
It's time to set it off. It's time to set it off. It's time to set it off. It's time
Set
to
it off better than Can't Stop, Won't Stop?
Over there.
Nah, I think he's talking
Can't stop, won't stop. Yeah. I don't know. I know I like both of the songs.
I like both of them.
You know what I mean? But so yeah, I you right. No better about no better love.
I say set it off.
Set it off.
It could go there. Set it off.
Cause I mean, just me personally, I think my favorite song is No Better Love from them.
That's my
One of
favorite
them. Cause I also
I
like
know. I knew.
No Better
That's
Love.
going.
Yeah.
That's going up top.
Right, I know better love. Yeah.
All right. We at 6.
All right.
Here we go.
Now,
about. Now y'all starting to get trash.
now what I think is we should put it, cause we ain't put it on there. We was about to put it on there, but we took it off. Is I Got to Have It with B,
Yes.
with
I Got
Beanie,
to Have
Petey
It.
Crack,
Yes.
yeah, and I think Freeway on that joint too. It's a few of them on
Yes.
there.
That's a Bean song. Yes.
Yeah.
And I believe Freeway is one.
Right. But I always remember Petey Crack part. Chain gang,
So,
bang,
yeah.
hang, my middle finger hang, ain't nothing change my name, Petey Crack, okay. Yeah, right, real shit. He came with that joint
He
flowing.
came in at your body and
Real shit.
crushed the buildings with that. Joint.
Yeah. Number 5.
All right, it's time to argue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now because
Cause we in the nitty gritty now.
And then we argue again at 2-1. Yeah, we argue again at 1. All right, so we gotta argue between 6 and 10.
Okay. I got an argument with myself. No, real shit. I think just as fast as I put Tony's story on there, I think that bitch got to come off. Cause you get to thinking, bro.
I'm a hustler. It's still not on here.
Where is what we do gonna go?
Top 5.
That's what I'm saying.
Top 5 is what we is gonna be what we do. Flip side.
But then you got
Dreams and Nightmares.
Feel It in the Air. That gotta go on there. Beanie Siegel, Feel It in the Air has to go on there.
So you gotta take. I don't know that it goes in the top 5.
Where the fuck else it go?
You gotta take something off.
What? Give me a song that is. What song you saying it ain't better than on this? Woo, what? Feel It in the Air, bro. It's Feel It in the Air, bro.
It might gotta
It's
be,
Feel It in the Air.
it might gotta be Tony's story.
Fuck Tony. All right, but I think it's better than Set It Off. I think it's better than Set It Off. Got the head. Like I think
You think it's 6?
I think it's 4. My nigga, like what you? I think it's up there, like past 5. Like that's a song for me.
No, but it's not better than the other joints that's on there.
No, bro. Feel It in the
Let's
Air
not
is.
argue over the top 10.
Feel It in the Air is just so it's so
You got to
iconic.
feel it.
It
It's
is.
it resonates with everybody. Like everybody
Yeah.
from every hood.
I don't think you can go to any hood where a nigga gonna say, "Oh, I don't like that song." It's
Right.
I don't think nobody in the world can say, "I don't know what the fuck he talking about in that song." Like
Right.
everybody, if you from where we from,
But every other song in the top 5, every other
All
song
right,
in the
what's
top.
in the top 5?
For me,
Yeah, right. I just want to know. What's
my
in the
top 5. Let me make sure.
That's what's
It's
in
no
the top
particular
5.
order. I don't know the order just
I
yet.
understand.
right?
Flip side is in the top 5. I got Dreams and Nightmares in the top 5.
Right.
No Better Love in the top 5. I'm a Boss in the top 5. And Dreams and did I say Dreams and Nightmares?
He
already?
said James Lehman. Yeah.
All right, I'm a Boss in the top 5. And What We Do. That's the top 5. That's in the top 5. I'm a Boss. What We Do. No Better Love.
Summertime.
Dreams and Nightmares. And Flip Side.
All right.
That's in the,
All right.
that's top 5.
All right. So, all right, we arguing over the top 10.
So we arguing over 6
I mean,
to
6
10.
through 10.
I think you should take
You
off.
argue 6 through 9.
I think
Fuck you. Oh.
Tony, all right, we can take Tony's story.
I
off.
think
Tony's
we
story
take
can
Tony's
go.
story off and add Summertime.
No.
It is not better than the rest of them songs.
All right, man. Just put Summertime. As long as the bitch make the list. All right, put the song on there, man.
But we
Fuck
still
that.
gotta argue Feel It in the Air.
But that's why Feel It in the Air is up there. So
It's not in the top 5. Feel It in the Air in the top 5?
yes,
Press Feel It in
bro.
the Air in the top 5?
It should
Feel
be
It in
in
the
the-
better than my top 5?
It should be in the top 3, bro.
Feel It in the Air, I do believe should be in the top 5. I
It's
think,
better. Is it better than the rest of them songs?
Flip side is
You
better.
know what?
I'm taking
Take
over
Flip
Flip
Side
side.
off and put Feel It in the Air.
I'm taking.
Flip side not on yet. Flip side
But
not on yet.
he was
I
saying.
don't want it in the top 5.
I feel like Feel in the Air.
But
should
that
be-
means Flip Side don't make it to the Flip Side is not on the top.
If we got
It's
the
not
option,
on the list.
if we got the option to Feel It in the Air and Flip side,
I'm putting Feel It in the
I'm
Air.
going Feel It in the Air, bro.
Fam, y'all crazy
Why don't-
because look what the fuck else is on the list. Free by Freeway, that could come the fuck off.
Well, then-
and Ring the Alarm could
Well-
come the fuck
well,
off.
then that's
if
what-
we gonna have Feel It in the Air and Flip Side.
Okay.
then that's what you gonna do.
This-
I know Feel It in the Air is making the fucking list, bro. I don't give a fuck what else you got to do.
Fuck that.
Figure it out. But Feel It in the Air is making the list. Sorry, I
Feel It in
don't know.
the Air in Summertime.
My hands is
making it
tied.
on the list.
Period.
Put Summertime at number 8
Okay. Flip side, I'm at Feel It in the Air, go to 5.
and Flip Side at number 7. Not number 7. Because it should be higher.
Yeah, no, take that shit to the bottom, man. But what's the name? What you just say? Take the Rock the Mic and Free off. You can take Free off. Take Free off.
What? Rock the mic? You taking that
No,
off?
I didn't mean to say Rock the
Oh,
Mic.
Free,
What was,
Free.
Free, and what was the joint? PD Ring the Alarm.
Ring the Alarm.
Ring the Alarm.
Alright, so we can take those 2 off.
So we go Flip side, or just hit
Flip
here.
Side is number 18.
Just hit here, cause I'm like that's Freeway song. So just go to. Never mind.
What did you want me to
Feel It
say?
in the
Just
Air.
go to. You could have just went to the FREE
Yeah.
and deleted that and then type Flip,
Feel It in.
cause if Freeway was the artist.
I
You
see
know
what
what I'm saying?
saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And just go to the REE, and it be. I mean.
Wait, is this what you're saying?
Yeah. And
Oh,
type in
okay.
Flip side, cause that's Freeway song.
It is Freeway song.
Right.
That's about flip one.
No, you good. That's good money.
Alright.
Yeah.
And what else? You taking out
Ring the alarm, but what we putting on there for that?
Feel it in the air.
No, it's not at 19.
No, or not.
Nah, the fucking
I don't think
19.
flip side should be 18. I'm saying we gotta move all this shit down.
I get what you saying,
But feel it in the air, man.
Blue in the air is in my top 10. I don't care what you say.
What the fuck Reese
Alright.
Way is over
That's
here
in
talking
my
about?
top 10.
All right, so we gotta argue. Hold
You
up.
arguing.
Bro,
that's
gotta argue.
arguably Beanie
Let's-
Siegel best song.
Feel it in the air.
Yeah, he's arguably top 3 artists from Philly.
I don't disagree.
So
On
how can
neither
he?
of those points?
So
How can he not be? How can that song not be in the
It's a
top?
lot of Beanie on this joint.
It is.
It's a lot of Beanie
But
on this
if
joint.
Feel It
It's
in the Air is
B's and
his
E's
best
list.
song. It
It's
is.
the B's and E's
And
list.
that's because we was trying not to be biased and give it to Meek.
Yeah.
We was trying not to give it to
We
Meek.
was trying not to give it to
That's
Meek.
really what it was.
He gave it to B's and E's.
Meek is definitely on there.
Meek is your top 5.
Meek is definitely on there, but I was definitely
That's
trying.
true.
I was trying to hold
Your
out.
top 5 is basically all Meek.
I was trying not to give. I was trying hard not to give
How
Meek.
many songs on there not
Hold
Meek?
on. My top 5.
Your
hold up.
top 5 is what? Dreams
It's
and
two.
Nightmare.
It's 2 songs. It's 2 Meek songs.
What else?
What we do. I'm a boss. Dreams and nightmares. No better love. And what was my 5th track?
I don't know. Might just put
Please
it-
don't say
oh,
I'm
you
a
said
hustler.
Flipside.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, alright.
It was Flip Side.
Okay.
It was Flip Side.
Flip
Flip
Side.
Side was in my 5.
That's a good joint.
All right, so let's say. All right, so let's say Feel It in the Air is 5.
All right.
Alright.
I'll give Feel It in the Air 5 if we put in Flip Side. Flip Side should not be that far down on the list, but I feel like we could trade Set It Off by Young Guns and put Flip Side there
Okay.
at 7. All right, so
like
we
that.
said Feel It in the Air.
Yep.
Something going on. I feel funny. Can't tell me nothing different. My
Everybody.
nose twitching. Come on, man. Intuition setting in like Steve Vision. Are you what? What?
Well, I can't wait. Oh, yeah, this what I'm. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait.
The what?
They gonna fucking air you out.
They not gonna,
This nigga said take what and do the what?
they not gonna air me.
Who the who and do the who?
They gonna air me out about what? About what?
About
which
you
one?
saying flip styles over Feel It in the Air and all how you was just treating Feel It in the Air like it was a stepchild.
Right.
Like it didn't deserve. Like it ain't worthy.
It belongs on the list.
We know.
Not the way you talking.
It just don't
You
belong.
supposed to say that with some more with your chest. You
It
just,
just don't belong where I had it at.
He
belong.
wanted that number 20.
That shit should be, man. Come on, man.
What you doing? No, that ain't number 4.
Oh, yeah, right.
Crazy.
It's,
Take
it,
that
was,
shit
crazy.
down.
it was 7.
It was
You did it
7.
right.
It
You
was
seen
7.
it was 7. I
It was
watched
7.
it.
It was
You did
7.
that shit on purpose.
It was
That
7.
shit
My
outta
fault,
here,
my
man.
fault. I fucked
Ain't
up.
no number 4.
My fault.
It's
It
not
was
in our
7.
top 5.
It was 7. My fault.
Summertime number
I'm
4.
watching your ass.
Summertime is 8.
Summertime is number
Summertime is
4.
where it need to be. It's 8. It's 8.
Summertime need to be up there, man. That's my shit. All right, well, brand new funk go there then.
Brand New Funk ain't on this list, bro.
You ain't on there?
We got 4 more left.
You ain't putting brand new funk at number 4?
No.
Why not?
Cause you gotta, what you taking? All right, if you put Brand New Funk on there,
What you- all right, so what's
taking
your-
off either Dreams or Nightmares?
No, I'm not.
No Better Love.
Dreams and Nightmares is arguably number 1, bro.
I'm a Boss, and What We Do. Those are the 4.
I take I'm a boss off.
You what? I'm a Boss is the reason we even talking about this.
I take him off.
Now we arguing. I don't think Brand New Funk is
taking-
better than I'm a Boss.
I'm
And
taking-
on no
I'm
way, shape,
taking
or form.
I'm taking brand new funk.
What is that?
The joint with I got you.
Will Smith and Jazzy Jeff, where it ain't that good. It's
He a
just-
hater. He a hater. Cause
It's
last,
not-
look,
it's-
oh now it's not that good.
ain't
Last
that
week
good.
it was he had an epiphany. I didn't even know Will Smith was doing all this. You know what I'm saying? Then that was it ain't even that good. This nigga here, man.
Go find.
I'm tired. I got it. I got it.
Go find that. Go find that, cause we gonna fight. We gonna fight. Go find that. Go find that jump.
You looking up? I'm a boss.
Yup.
I feel like that's what you're doing.
I am.
Nope, we don't need the trigger.
Oh, yes, we do.
Yes, yes, yes.
We can hear it. That's fine.
Enter off in saying.
Run in. Let it get some of the verse. Yeah. He rapping.
It's hard because I am still listening to his book.
It's not hard.
And
Because I'm listening to the book.
and the nigga didn't cuss the whole song.
I'm not giving him
And it
points
was
for
fire.
that. I'm not giving him points
Come
for
on,
that.
bro.
It was
You
fire.
crazy.
Let's hear this song.
Come on, bro.
We know you gotta be that.
It's the beat that make this song. It's the beat,
It's
not
not
the
just the
lyrics.
beat.
It's the beat. It's really the beat. Cause when you hear this, you like this.
But I'm on that new
You
shit.
talk that shit.
Don't ride me.
It's the
See,
beat,
we
though.
ain't gonna do shit.
Cause look, this right here.
I'm on the news murder.
Boom. That boom. It set the song off.
It beats that song, bro.
It's the beat.
It's
the beat.
Look at me up now. For some Philly back to uptown. You cannot rap this song when you hear it.
Yeah, no, you right.
When you get in your car and you ready to play this, you blasting it, your windows is rolled down, your sunglasses is on, and you ride hard as shit. Come on, bro.
But like I said,
Come on, bro.
this is a more recent song, so I feel like it's gonna resonate. But brand new funk was the same shit. Back in the day when that shit used to come on, you had to turn that shit up. Especially you used to say the piece of shaking and moving and grooving. When that part, man, come on, bro.
And that shit is cool.
I'm just telling you, that was I'm a boss before I'm a boss.
I don't think it's better than I'm a boss. That's
Summertime was dreams and nightmares before dreams and nightmares, bro.
you wildin'.
Oh my
You
god,
just
bro.
Now he trying to be funny. Now he being funny.
I can't
Now
go that far.
he podcasting now. He podcasting now. Now he pod MC.
Come on,
He
man.
pod MC
Alright,
now.
so
All right.
we arguing over number 4.
We arguing over 4. It's down to the vote. My vote is I'm a boss.
I'm a boss.
His vote is.
Summertime. No, wait. No, what was I? Oh, brand new funk.
Now you gotta lose because you don't even know what you arguing
Yeah, no, it's
for.
all good. You got it. I'm a boss.
I'm gonna put I'm a boss.
All right.
Yes, we're gonna take I'm a boss. We take I'm a boss. Cause yeah, that beat epic. But Ross kind of make that song too. Man, it's a lot of factors with that song.
It's a
bro.
cheat code, but it's a good cheat code.
It's a lot of factors with that song. man.
It's a good ass cheat code.
Alright, so number 3. What's number 3?
Number 3. I say number 3 is No Better Love. Cause now we gotta argue. Cause it's either cause we gotta argue Dreams and Nightmares versus What We Do. It's Dreams and Nightmares, What We Do, and No Better Love. It's the top 3.
What Al got?
I guess yeah, I guess you do that.
What's
You do
3?
that. No Better Love, 3.
No Better Love is 3.
And then you go what was the joint you said before Dreams and Nightmares? Dreams and Nightmares is 1, bro.
I don't think Dreams and Nightmares is 1.
It's the
What you
anthem,
think
bro.
number 1 is?
It's the anthem.
I think 1 is What We Do.
No.
I think 1, but I think they could be 1
Dreams and
and 1.
Nightmares is the anthem, bro.
Dreams and
Right
Nightmares
now,
might be the
When
I
answer.
you
think-
turn that shit
I would say
on
Dreams and
anywhere,
Nightmares is the
Philly is
anthem
gonna go
because
stupid.
before we had Dreams and Nightmares, it was What We Do.
It was What We
Yeah.
Do.
That was the anthem before
But the-
Dreams and Nightmares.
But the thing is, they played Dreams and Nightmares when the Eagles won the Super Bowl, bro. It's over now.
Yeah, that's true.
Like the Eagles came out to that during the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It's over. He won, man.
So we
Yeah.
already got 1 and 2.
So-
Yeah, you're right.
And man,
Just, is there anything that y'all wanted to make the list that didn't make the list?
there's a lot of shit.
What's
Y'all
that,
could
Freeway?
take off, though.
Yeah, no, I ain't know.
Yeah, this is the argue. This is where we argue at.
I mean, I ain't got no more arguments.
Me either.
You ready?
All
I
right.
used to pray for times like this, time like this.
So this is the list. We're gonna start from 20.
Alright, go this one.
Mm-hmm.
Put your mic down some more. It's a little bit.
Like that.
No, down. Yeah.
All right. So this is the list. 20 is Philly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
19, Ring the Alarm by Petey Crack.
Right.
18 is Set It Off, Young Guns. 17, My Drink and My Two-Step. 16, Cross the Border.
Right.
15, You Got Me
Mm-hmm.
by The Roots. 14, Can't Stop, Won't Stop. 13, What Y'all Want, Eve. 12 is Mac Bitch.
You know the name, bitch. You know the
See,
name.
was the name that yeah. 11, House Party. Meek Mill.
Right.
10, Got a Man.
Eve.
Eve.
Not a man that I think I'm gonna live forever.
9 is Rock the Mic. Beanie Siegel and Freeway.
Right.
8, Summertime. Will Smith.
Mm-hmm.
7, Flip Side by Freeway.
Mm-hmm.
6, Gotta Have It. Beanie Siegel.
Mm-hmm.
5, Feeling in the Air, Beanie Siegel.
Mm-hmm.
4, I'm a Boss, Meek Mill.
Mm-hmm.
3, No Better Love, Young Guns and Rel.
Mm-hmm.
2, What We Do, Freeway. 1, Dreams and Nightmares, Meek Mill.
Boom.
That's the list.
That's the list.
All right.
That's what it is.
For all
You
of
don't like
America in the world, that is the top 20 Philly hip hop rap so classic from the time they came till now.
Right.
Even before.
And you heard it
Those
here
are the
first.
Top 20. You heard it here
And you heard it
first.
here first.
This is the word of, if you want to argue,
Motherfuckers
argue
gonna
in
have
the
objectives. Motherfuckers gonna have arguments, shit like that, but
Talk
cause
to
of other people and shit like that. I mean, no disrespect, because I just don't listen to your music like that, Lil Uzi Vert and all that shit like that. Cause I'm just saying. But no, I'm just saying, us other people that really enjoy his music that will say, damn, you ain't had Uzi on here. He like one of the.
I thought it was probably too new, also.
Yeah.
Uzi, the XO Tour Life drum.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
XO Tour Life drum.
but I ain't a huge fan.
Probably really new.
I'm not a huge fan though.
I'm not a huge fan either.
I don't think I have a song that
But
I like
believe
of
it's-
his by itself.
I believe one of those kids, one of the Lils. Like if we had Zori in here,
Yeah.
maybe, or somebody her age.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. I'm sure we could have the argument.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that.
They're not
I believe she would get outvoted.
Yeah.
She would
Oh,
just
no,
get
for sure.
He's
outvoted.
not making no.
No, for
he's
sure.
not
I don't
making
think
no
it. I don't think it makes the list because
He
she
don't-
would get
yeah.
outvoted. Yeah.
You damn right. She better sit her ass down.
Right.
Come on yesterday.
So this is the list. It's looking how it's looking. But this
How
is the
it's
list.
looking.
I'm proud of this list.
Right.
I think this is the way the list goes.
You could-
saying?
I had zoomed in. That's
Oh, alright.
I think this is the list. Yeah.
I zoomed in so they could see the
Yeah, I think this is the list. Y'all in the comments, tell me how y'all feel. Hopefully this week I will put we'll clip this whole segment,
Well, I will.
or at least clip.
I'm
half and half.
listen. I'm gonna have clips for y'all this week.
No,
So
clip the whole.
no, I'm
joint.
clipping this joint, but I'm clipping the
Because
episode
if
from last week.
Because if it
this
looks good,
week,
it sounds
that week.
good.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
want to see if we could try to get it somewhere.
the first 30
Okay.
might be a little iffy.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad we stopped before we got into it, and then
Right.
when we got into it, we just went all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You think we should move on to other topics, or did we do it?
227.
No, that's it.
We had 227
I think we should end it here.
because we did have verses. They fought.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
fought on verses.
We say that for
Yeah, we got it.
next week. No?
And it was like some other shit, but
I mean, we could probably say that because I'm like, it's probably some more bullshit probably pop out with that.
it would be.
Yeah, man. Because I'm like, I just when I was sitting here, I seen motherfuckers interviewing the nigga that started it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he did it,
Yeah.
but we great figure out
They
why he
had
did that
issues
shit.
forever, so
He
Yeah,
tried to
yeah.
say some shit like
Yeah,
niggas was
yeah.
mocking him or some shit when he came on stage. I said, what the fuck is you talking about, bro? Like niggas was
Niggas getting
standing regular. Like he told some,
niggas getting
y'all ain't gonna be mocking me on this motherfucking stage. I said, what the fuck?
Niggas getting older.
Just
dog.
tweaking,
Yeah,
yeah.
we gon-
And they
we
see
got
now,
more
you
stuff.
know what I'm saying? They old age getting to them. They just
getting older.
stuck in their ways. They mad at everything.
Having a heart. Yeah. It's
Mad at why the fuck you put the eggs so close to the bacon? God damn it! I'm sick of this shit. Hate this motherfucking house. It's like damn, pop, chill. That's how it's supposed to be. Eggs and bacon go together.
Say the change. and shit.
Right? Nah. That ain't how it's supposed to go. Fuck that.
Yeah, for
Our
real.
eggs used to be next to our toast. God damn it! What the fuck is wrong with you, you youngsters? Cussing you out cause you young.
You don't know
Oh, young dumbass motherfuckers.
know nothing.
Too young. That's why you're too damn young.
You
It's
ain't cut
like,
us off yet, right?
it's like, Pop, you cussing me out because I'm young, my nigga? Like, goddamn.
All right, hey.
Learn just something.
If you hearing my voice
Listen,
and seeing my face,
listen,
and you ain't subscribed yet,
listen, B,
you
you's
are
a
fucking
hater.
We done did the top 20 list.
For real.
I ain't seen nobody do it yet.
Nobody.
So if any podcast decide to jump on their airways and say they did it first, they a goddamn liar. And if you listen to them say they did it first after you heard us say it, and you don't go in their fucking comments and tell them that they a liar, you're a fucking hater too.
You're a motherfucking bitch ass nigga too.
It's the Word
Man.
of Mouth Podcast. I'm Reese,
This Sco Show.
and it's the Word of Mouth Podcast.